Okay, a single life, a single life. Right. Good evening, everybody. We are back. We're had in time. Last time we did chapter 2, the Battle of the Birds. It was pretty cool. It was a lot of people's favorite chapter. It was not my favorite, but still like my second favorite. It was great. It was very enjoyable. We had fun. We did some bird related stuff, but now today we gotta go into the pretty much the semi-last chapter of this game actually. So let's go ahead and boop this. And it unlocks. The power has been restored in the basement. And the chapter Alpine Skyline is now available. So Alpine Skyline is actually a lot of people's least favorite chapter in this game. Like, they still like it. It's still like an enjoyable chapter, but and there's some really cool things about it too. But we will soon see why people don't really. I still think, what the freaking word is. It's just like the apocalypse. So yeah, there's. That's right. That's what you use for. What do you use for? Okay, yeah. That's right. We gotta set things. We gotta set things up every time we're beginning the stream. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but yeah, I'll soon explain why people don't like it, even though there's a lot of really cool things about this chapter. But yeah, okay. I don't know. I just felt like sitting down here for a moment, see the cold air of the basement. So I was playing Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven earlier, and I keep pressing L1 to make the camera face forward. That's right, you do that with... This is a completely different game with a completely different controller scheme. I need to stop. Okay, there we go. That's how we do it around here. I had to readjust my mentality to this game. Anyways, here's a thing. We just prepared it for 200. And let's see, just put the crayon, and then that crayon, and then that crayon, and then that. That's not how it wants us to do it. Okay, let's so let's put the box first, and then put the crayons. There we go. We got a strange device. It's a match. You've identified a relic from the strange planet. Okay, now we have one of the time rifts over there, which is actually the final of those time rifts. Tricolor graffiti kit. These were made for vandalism, definitely. Even I feel compelled to take this and draw on everything. I can only conclude that this vandalism toolkit must be illegal. That makes this relic extra rare. If only the package hadn't been opened, only a monster would open the package of a rare item. Oh man, the freaking item description in this game is just so freaking charming. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna do that's gonna be the theme of the entire stream. I'm gonna keep pressing L1 to make the camera face forward. Okay, I almost feel like I'm gonna need to like rewind my controls for that. Holy shit, I did not expect that playing a different game would make me feel this lost. Okay. Oh, there's something here. The emergency button, perfectly designed for moments when you need a button to push but you can't find one anywhere else. It doesn't do anything, it's just a button that you push and it, you know, it feels satisfying. I can't help but notice that furnace is really on fire though. I mean, like, you know, there's supposed to be fire in there, but that's extreme. Also, it doesn't matter because there's still an entire pile of ice, of snow here. I mean, it's melting, but it's not melting fast enough. You know what? That's a problem neither for here nor for there. Okay, let's just let's go into this chapter. Yes, I know. I just activated that time rift. We could actually do that immediately, but no. So you see that free roam to whatever you'd like. Chapter on Alpine Skies. Yeah, it's a different kind of chapter. So I'll explain more as we actually go in here. Okay. And yeah, there, as you can see, it just says free roam. No, not Act 1 free roam, just free roam. But okay. Also, this is a pretty nice shot, and it's very representative of what we'll be doing here. Okay. Up, here we are. It's you know, it's an alpine like skyline. Well, like we're basically on top of the clouds right now. So naturally, it's very cold and also very windy up here. You probably expect some, what's the name, like rams or goats and things around here, because those seem to be very popular around this area. Okay. I'm ready to get back in the mood of this game, because apparently I'm not. It also doesn't help that I was just playing Paladins before this, so I've also got like first-person shooter controls on my hands right now, and it's like, no, this is not a first-person shooter. This is a 3D platformer. Very different genre. Mirror's Edge tried to combine them, but I mean that's one game, not the entire genre as a whole. This doesn't even give us any camera shots. It's just, I can sit down here, but try not to ignore the raging storms and the raging winds happening around the environment. Okay. Anyways, let's keep going here. I'm going to get my scooter tonight. Okay, well, we rang the bell. We rang the bell a lot of times, actually. I almost feel like I could have jumped that, but whatever. Any enemies around here? Yeah, it's a very barren area so far. Let's see. Oh, there's an enemy. I guess I outran the moment it was supposed to spawn. Okay. Well, things are falling apart. Thankfully, we've got this conveniently placed like hookshot helicopter thingies. I don't know who put those there, but whoever it is genius. Ow! Okay, that kind of spooked me. Hey, can't do that. I see you. Okay. Yeah, these spiders don't appreciate them. Okay, so we see some kind of statue over there. It's yep, it's a ram, goat person sort of thing. Can't seem to get down there in a particular way. Okay, it's getting dark. And the music more ominous. Okay. So let's see. We got this thing. Okay, well, we did something. Here's another one. This is leading us to do something very drastic, really. Okay. Well, it appears that we have a little bit of a skyline to go on here. So I'm actually just going to shut up and let it, like, I know I don't usually mute myself in this game, but this is one of the rare occasions where you just need to see this. It's not about the comedy or anything. It's just cool looking. Just watch this. That is like one of the coolest, just most amazing intros to a stage that I've ever seen. I'm surprised an indie game managed to pull that off. And yeah, that's one particular part of this entire game that just stuck out to me when I first played it. It was amazing to just see that the entire giant stage unfold in such a manner. Okay, don't. Apparently you can't fall off at these little platforms though. That is some bullshit though. That is some bullshit, okay.
I don't know much about the goats up here, but we try to give them a wide berth. If you get in their way, they tend to be a bit pushy.
Well, here's the main like talking NPCs of this area. They'll
I don't know much. If you get in,
they'll like heartless that can speak, and also have little hoods and outfits and stuff. Again, because it's probably really cold over here. So here's the time rift thingy. So we could actually go there right now, but no, as always, we'll save that for the end of the chapter. Okay, so now let me explain the free roam thingy. We have like 3 or 4 different timepieces in this stage. We can go do any of them in any order we want. However, the reason people don't like this chapter quite as much is because it's just a free roam. You just go, it's just platforming challenges, and they're really cool, very well made platforming challenges at that, but there's no story here. It's actually just like there's history, there's some lore to this place, but there's not a story that really connects everything together. And yeah, like them.
have you seen the purple flowers growing around here? I'd keep your distance. Something seems weird about them to me.
Yeah, so you get NPCs that talk and they tell you about things that are happening, but you know, there's not a concise, you know, story to this place, and I think that's why people didn't like it as much. It makes it not as memorable as the other chapters, unfortunately. But it's still fun. I still like this chapter.
Have you seen the purple?
Okay. Okay, well, there was a thing here. Alright, here's Miss Bachelor.
Disregard my.
We got 358. Well, we'll buy this next time for sure. It's going to happen. I don't care what we do.
The
Okay.
Twilight Bell is this way.
Okay, so we can go to Twilight Vale. We can do other sorts of things. I forgot this game doesn't have real vertical camera movement. Also, here's the goats.
These telescopes let you look at faraway peaks.
Yeah, every step they make actually makes the world like vibrate around them. And you're walking around them. They're yeah, they push you out, but they don't hurt you. So
Telescopes let you look at
yeah, they're not
faraway
evil. They're just grumpy, very grumpy. Okay. Yes, as you can see, that's the Twilight Bell over there. There's a time rift. I mean, not time. It's a timepiece over in that general direction. And I think you can hit these guys, but again, nothing really happens. They're giant talking people. They don't care. Okay. Yeah, so they're just here. They're just hanging out because this is where they live.
Many hourglasses fell this way.
So you know, I don't think any hourglasses fell this way. Well, we can still go in that general direction. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Nonetheless, let me go ahead and get up here. Okay. I almost made it. Didn't quite make it though. Let's see. Let's try that again. Or maybe like from up top.
The Twilight Bell is this way.
Or we could just go to the Twilight Bell, I guess that works too. Or we can just do this. See? There's...
Let the birdhouse steal shiny things.
There's that birdhouse steel shiny thing, okay. Is this the way to the birdhouse? Yes, it is. I will save the birdhouse for later. That one's really cool, so I almost want to save it for last.
The birds at the birdhouse steal.
I guess in that case we can go to the Twilight Bell right now. Oh, I need to find some some yarn balls. Hold on, get this one right here. So time stop yarn. That is inevitable. Your time is valuable. You've got enough yarn to stitch it. But yeah, this is the final hat that we can stitch. Let's see. Yeah, here we go.
Gotcha.
A time stop hat. That is inevitable. Your time is valuable. Press L2 to slow down time. You can put it on and see what it does. So, yep, it slows down time. I forgot that hole was placing me up. Okay, this is a very unfortunate turn of events, I must admit. How long can I keep? Okay. But anyways, yeah, this slows down time and it makes Hat Kit into a sort of ghost person, which is kind of weird. But we will need to use this thing like once or twice. But it is a it's a hat at the end of the game, and it's not used very much. So yeah, you can tell it wasn't really planned out very properly. But you know, it's here. Make sure you swing towards the path you want. Okay. But that's enough of that. Let's go back to our good old sprint hat and get ourselves some quality time with the Twilight Bell. You said this way. Is that the way? No, hold on. I see a way to get to the Twilight Bell. I just don't. Oh wait, here it is. No, it's not. Never mind. Oh, it's up there. Okay, we gotta keep going up. In that case, we can go around. Yes, I know it's freaking that way. I heard you the first time, Mr. Man. I don't know what to call these people, but they are kind of cute. I ain't gonna pretend that they're not, but they do like to talk a lot. Okay.
Blow those horns to open up some new routes.
Okay, we'll open up the roots. See what happens with that. Also, here's the here's like the lava area. I think it's called the lava cake, because it literally looks like a cake made of lava, which is really cool. But we'll go have that over there later. I kind of want to go to the Twilight Bell first, because it's actually the one I like the least. So the sooner we get it out of the way, the better. There we go. That's the path to the windmill peak and the birdhouse and some other thing and the Twilight Bell and the lava cake. Okay, we opened all the paths. I thought we had to blow more than one horn for this, but apparently not. You've cleared the goat village. Cool. We don't get rewards for it, but we did.
Why don't we blow the horns ourselves? Up this high, the air is really thin. It's hard for us to take deep enough breaths. It doesn't seem to bother you, though.
Why is that? Atkin, you're not much bigger than these people. You shouldn't really have lungs that are noticeably stronger than them. I guess it's just the, ow. Hey, you don't have to be rude. Anyways, I guess she just doesn't have the limitations that these guys do, even though she technically should. Okay. Now we can go to the Twilight Bell. So let's go. Okay. Yeah, and that's the whole gimmick of why this place is called the Alpine Skyline, because you use skylines to get everywhere in here. Which makes sense, we're really, really high up and there's no clear paths other than the skylines themselves. And it'd also be really boring to have to walk all the way around for those long areas. But okay, let's see. So, as you can see here, the Twilight Bell is actually going to use...
The Twilight Bell is just ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna make ample use of the Dweller's Mask. And also, let me change this thing back to the Fox version. I don't like anyone besides the Fox version. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Okay, you better know how to use this thing properly. Also, let's go ahead and change our badges. We can take this out now and put this in instead, because if we're gonna be using this thing... You see? This badge allows us to basically keep this on for as long as we need, because you can just jump on a platform and, you know, make it stay for as long as you need it to. Okay. There's something here. Hey, there's a ref token. We can use that. Okay. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. No, hold on. Alright, let's see. Okay, hard kit, please. There you go. Okay. Yeah, those pulses are kind of cool looking, but let's keep going towards the Twilight Vale. It's kind of easy to miss this pawns if you don't have the magnet thing on you. Also, we can hear some goats just hanging out on some of the mountains, the rocks, and I'm not sure how they got there. It's a Twilight Vale. We should go into the Twilight Vale, into the Twilight Zone, and see how that goes.
Please disregard my.
So how many do we have still? Oh, we've actually almost got enough for the scooter. I'm definitely.
Look at that thing. If only I could reach it.
Well, I've got something that will let me reach it. Okay. Oh, it is something. Oh, now we're in the Twilight Zone. Literally, the Twilight Vale leads to the Twilight Zone. What else did you expect it to do? Okay. So yeah. Now this, again, I still like this entire place, and the Twilight Vale is cool too. It's just, I do like the other platforming sections a little bit better. Let's see. So we got some like negative people here. They actually just erase things. They don't create things, they erase. And you can't override the erasure. So we'll be looking at these guys for a while. They're dangerous, but you know, doable. We can deal with them. Let's see. I almost thought I could keep going on the wall, but clearly not. Okay. There's a lot of like sparkly effects in here too. I guess just for decoration more than anything, but still. I haven't dropped any frames or anything. And I think the game itself is lagging a little bit, but not the stream. Hopefully. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's why we got invisible enemies too. Okay, so that's a key over there. Let's see if we can just do this. And so you can see here's a situation where there would be a platform here, but he just erased it. So we gotta make her some platforming. Alright. And here, this entire area is just made to screw you over. Look at this. They're just constantly erasing the path around you. However, I can definitely use this right here. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else around here? There's... Hold on. Are those hearts? Yes, they are. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell what color they are when the background below them is so bright and purple. Okay. Okay. This is why you use the freaking cooldown badge for this place. it will come in a lot. It will come real handy. I think that's the expression I'm trying to use here. Okay, we got a key, so now I can move back to wherever we need to go. Let's see. There's gotta be a way to get over there, I'm sure. Also, there's the timepiece up there. Well, we'll be getting there soon enough. I'm sure we will. Okay. There we go. There's the key. But still need to go this way. So let's see what's over in this direction. Okay. See, in here we need to erase them and then put them back. Okay, it's actually used as a really cool mechanic. I guess I just don't like the place itself. It looks a bit spooky, deserted, but not in the good kind of way. And the other platforming puzzles are really cool too. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think that the idea was to actually use the running shoes for not the running shoes, the running hat for that one. Okay. This is gonna activate something. Yeah, we need to do that anyway, so there's no point in going straight into the dungeon. I mean, into the key area, if we can't really do much with it right at this moment. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now over here, this one's kind of interesting. So you can activate that. You can activate that, and it makes the gate go up. And again, there's really cool puzzles in here. I just don't know why I just don't like it as much for some reason. But again, it's nice. Ah yes, the time zone. Where the heck are you? We are in the Twilight Zone, actually. Which we access to by going in with the Twilight Bell. That is the first area of the... Well, not the first area, but the area I chose to go into first in the Alpine Skylines chapter. So... We'll get to know this place a little better, sure, soon enough. Anything else around here? Some enemies. Okay. Got some more enemies. Do enemies respawn in this game? They might. Okay. Well, here's the key. We're gonna need that. So here's this guy that okay, come on. There. Yeah, so you see, this one's a really cool use of that mechanic. Because it only erases part of the thing. It's really cool. Again, really cool things in this dungeon. I just don't like it quite as much for one reason or another. Okay, never seen this place before, besides the chunk that was pulled out from the pre-release speedrun challenge. Yeah, it's again, we are just this chapter, the Alpine Skyline chapter, is actually more or less the least popular of the chapters in this game. Like, people still like it, they just don't like it as much. Yeah, the reason for that is because this chapter, unlike most other chapters in this, I mean, unlike all other chapters in this game, doesn't really have a story. There's some lore, there's some history, but there really aren't any characters that drive the plot here, or any any particular event that needs that. Well, okay, no, there is an event, but it doesn't need to get addressed too much. Okay. Okay, this puts us up here. That's one way to do this. Okay, let's see. Now, Are we actually done here, or... Oh, wait, I know what I'm supposed to do. Let's see. So if I hurry up... Okay. There we go, now we can get here. And we can get this yarn that we don't actually need anymore. Because we've got all our hats. We got the time stop hat now too. It's again, it's kind of spooky, but we will need to use it a couple of times. Okay, I see. That's too bad. So, is the boss some kind of monster that appears out of nowhere without context? I don't want to spoil much, but yeah, I guess you can also say that the boss here, or if we can really call it that, is disappointing compared to all the other ones. So yeah, if you're worried about actual story spoilers here, don't. There technically aren't any. Let's see. Okay. There we go, here's where we gotta go. And... yeah. Now obviously the next chapter after this, which we will do probably next week, will definitely be all about story, but it's also a very short chapter in that sense. I freaking love this skyline thing, oh my lord. Okay. And yeah, that entire next stream from next week, you might have to just skip it all together. But this stream you can actually, I can safely say you can stay here for the whole thing, and it won't really affect much to you. And this place is giving me Drip Drop Galaxy flashbacks. That was kind of a pain. Yeah, I've never played Super Mario Galaxy, even though I do have the first game. Maybe I should play that someday. Oh, okay. I thought we went blind for a second. Well, there's time pieces right below us. So let's see if we can... I was hoping I could do like a drop with the ice head, but I realized I couldn't actually do that because, you know, you cleared the Twilight Belt. Awesome. And the flowers have activated. Well, we were warned about some purple flowers. Well, that just happened. I'm sure that's nothing bad. It's just, you know, he likes flowers, and those flowers are like kind of, you know, they're itchy. So he's just feeling kind of itchy right now.
Welcome, young one. Please make a purchase at my humble stall.
I actually will, because I finally got enough money for my freaking scooter. Give me my scooter. I've been wanting this thing throughout. The first time I played the game, this was one of the first things I bought. Now it's like almost the last thing I'm buying. Okay, give me my scooter, man. Okay, let's replace the. What did I have here before? Shit, I don't need that. Okay, we don't technically need this one anymore, so we'll keep this. And now we just got this too. Well, might get them eventually. But yeah, here's our scooter. And you know what's a really cool thing about this game? Every stage song has a normal version and a scooter version. So every time you go into the scooter, the song like changes a little bit. So that's really cool. Okay, so we just went to Twilight Belt. We got the Windmill Peak, the Lava Cake, and the Bird Case. That we're saving that one for last because that one's the best one in my opinion. So yeah, let's go to the Windmill Peak. Actually, the Windmill Peak is really cool too. Again, I really like this chapter. It just doesn't have a story. That's definitely a thing I can't really defend it much. The NPC looks like that glitchy merchant guy. Neat. Yeah. Okay.
There's a horn at the top.
Okay. Well, we gotta go get the horn. Is there anything? Oh, the bridge fell. Okay. Well, whatever. Also, yeah, you can't double jump with the scooter, so every time You need to jump twice, the scooter will just explode. I wanna get up there with the scooter. I don't care what happens. I've been trying to get my scooter throughout the entire game, man. Come on. Okay. Where's the thing? There it is. Okay. There we go. This place looks like a spiral upward where you stop to call out all the level names. Yeah, it's it actually does have a bit of a spiral thing going on. It's much bigger. Like, it's enormous compared to any spiral world we've ever seen, including the Legend of Spyro, which actually had a very similar level to this. But you know, it's got the Spyro vibe going on. Also, you can't climb the houses. Sometimes there is something up here, but not always. So, you know, it might not necessarily be worth it to climb them every time.
Some of these bridges are old.
Yes, I noticed that already. And they also make like pixel noises every time you go over them. Okay. Now we got some birds still do. Yeah, these enemies appear in the first level, and they've been here all around, even though they're not actually that common. Yeah, that's one thing I can definitely fault this game for. The bosses and the NPCs are great, but the common enemies, not so much. I mean, they don't look bad, but they're very generic and don't seem to really fit anywhere. They're just here, hanging out. Oh, hold on a second. Hey, you. I don't think I didn't see that. If you think I didn't see that, you must think I've never played this game before. Game? I did it again. So, something... Okay, that was me. That was entirely my fault. I will not blame him for it. But, yeah, something that was been happening throughout this entire stream is that, okay, hold on 1 second, I gotta take a... Okay, yeah, we're... Don't let me forget to buy tortillas tomorrow. We're out of tortillas. Okay, anyways, that's a common complaint with Yooka-Laylee, but that game, of course, recycles NPCs as well as enemies, so it's a bit worse for that. Well... Speaking of Yooka, I still kind of want to try out Yooka-Laylee someday. I mean, it doesn't look like a bad game, to me at least. Maybe not the best game of all time, that's for sure, but you know, it looks interesting enough. That's it. I'm actually not, like, super into Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Like, I played Banjo-Kazooie and I thought it was nice. I liked it. Just didn't think it was the masterpiece some people think it is. Which I'm sure someone will have my head for that. But, you know, it's an enjoyable enough game. But I guess it's not the kind of 3D... Well, it is the kind of 3D platform I grew up. It's just... It has a lot of nostalgia for people. And it's not for me. I mean, I don't have nostalgia for it, so I guess I don't have that going for it, because I didn't grow up with a Nintendo 64, I grew up with a PlayStation. Okay. Not this time. This one. There we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Happy Mother's Day, I guess? Yeah, happy... If you're a mother, grandmother, or, you know, anything like that, watching this stream right now, happy Mother's Day. And, you know, that includes pets. I consider people that have pets and, you know, take care of them like as if they were their own children to be mothers as well. So, you know, if you're someone like that, happy Mother's Day to you as well. But yeah, speaking of Mother's Day, today I actually went with my mom, of course, to eat somewhere, and I ate this, like, pork, what's the name? Like a pork loin, and it was, you know, it was a breaded pork loin. And the thing about it is that it was literally the size of my forearm. It was huge, man. I don't know how I managed to eat it, but it was one of the biggest single plates that I've ever witnessed in my life. It was pretty impressive. Also, these guys, they don't hurt you, but they do smack you around, so they can be dangerous if they knock you into a pit. Okay. Anyways, I was about to ask if you would consider streaming Banjo-Kazooie, but I prefer a blind playthrough, so never mind. Yeah, I could do a blind playthrough of Banjo-Tooie, but not Kazooie. That one I already played. Let's see. But yeah, even then, I guess it's not really much of my priority. So hey, if you want to do streams of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, by all means, I'll gladly watch someone else play them. I just don't really want to play them too much myself. Let's see, I can make that. Yes, I can make that. Okay. Alright. So again, there is actually absolutely no point to keep getting yarn balls. We got 10 of them and we'll get a few more, but you can skip them all together now. There's no more hats to unlock here. So they're just collectibles there for the sake of collect. Like, it's taking the... You know, the Super Mario 64 idea where you can, you know, you don't have to get everything, you can just get whatever you want. And taking that to the extreme, where there's actually collectibles that become useless because you can skip them all together.
You can just see it.
Okay. You already did it. Ah, yeah, you did that, like, minimalist speedrun thing, I remember that. If you ever want to come back to it normally. That's a-okay for me. Okay, curly horn tail. That's interesting. Wasn't I going to the windmill peak? Oh yeah. Are we going the right way? I hope we are. Maybe there's a switch over here that I need to activate. Okay.
Take care, kid. I went up ahead and scratched slightly.
Oh yeah. Ow. This place has some really annoying enemies. So you can see that cat on graffiti onto the wall, and cat things, like cat figures all over the houses. That's not just there for show. That's a reason here. Yes, Look Jane on YouTube is doing an assisted build blind let's play of Banjo-Kazooie right now with her fiance, and it's been pretty fun to watch. Ah, okay, yeah. Look Jane is someone that I've always, like, been into. There you are. I see you, okay. Okay, yeah, these freaking cats. They turn invisible until they can snatch something from you, and they can actually steal your hats. So, you know, careful with that shit. They are not to be messed around with too much. Okay. Alright, I know I can get up here. I can definitely get up. Okay, fine, whatever. Maybe from the side or something. But yeah, Look Jane is someone I've always been interested in watching, but I just never did. So, that's entirely on me. But, okay. Let's see. Where else? Anything else around here? Nope. Oh, they even graffitied the goat. That just looks silly. Okay, and they got paws all over the walls too. Okay, anyone? This is like spy checking in Team Fortress 2. Like you see just like an invisible outline and you just freak out because you know they're there and they will do bad things to you. Okay. That's the birds. Okay. Let's see. Hat stealing bad is not something I expected in the game to borrow from Super Mario 64. Yeah. Okay. Nothing around here. Okay. Okay, just pretend we're playing Team Fortress 2 now, and there's spies everywhere. Okay. Can I just hear something? Okay. I heard some loud banging up top, but hopefully that wasn't anything particularly bad. Okay. Anyways, let's see. There's a house down there. Is there anything actually worthwhile down there? I don't see anything. I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Let's see. I see you. No, oh, there's two of you. See? Get over here. Come on. Come on. Come here, freaking head back. Okay, you pieces of shit. I hate this goddamn cats. Alright, no, hold on. One. Okay, they are the worst. Give me a help. Yeah, this hat's not working to fight them. Okay. Also, the textures are kind of freaking out here. What the... They're burning fireworks outside. That's what that loud banging was. Okay, I guess someone's really into Mother's Day. I hope you guys can't hear that. But yeah. Someone's burning fireworks outside. Okay, I can't deny, I was a little bit scared I might have been gunshots. That would have been really spooky, but no, it's fireworks. Okay, happy Mother's Day, neighbors. Hope you didn't wake up your mother doing that. Jesus. Okay. Hope they didn't wake up my mother. Holy shit, okay. That was loud. Okay, curly tail horn tail. Is that, was that? I think that's what that said. Okay. Okay, let's see, so we just gotta get back to where we were now. So we can actually go to the windmill peak. Alright, but yeah, this cat's burglars, this is like the cat village, but they do appear in other places around here. Also, hold on. You can also go on ropes with the scooter, by the way. It's a thing you can do. It actually goes by much faster than doing them the normal way, so you know, this scooter is a lot lighter than it actually looks, or these ropes are actually made of metal. Holy shit. Okay. Anyways, that's a really cool shot. I love the scenery in this place. Like, this place has the best scenery in the game, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, they're cat burglars. Okay. So we already checked out the cat village. Yeah, so that's the cat village, so you'll see more cats there than anywhere else. But there are cats spread all around this place. Okay, let's keep going to the windmill peak. To go to the peak of the windmill. Even though, you know, it's a little bit hard to, like, how do people live here? Does anyone actually have a hook shot that they can just casually use? The windmill. Also, I adore the music in this particular area. It is so cool. This place is huge. It must be quite a climb to the top. Yep. I'm actually going to try to be a little bit quiet here, just so you can hear the music better. Okay. It has a really cool build-up too, and this almost looks like a circus for a moment. The textures are really freaking out today though for some reason. I'm not gonna talk to you because you're gonna like make the music stop and I don't want that. Okay. Alright. Okay, so it'll be hard to hear. Oh, that's right, we do have a horn on our scooter. It doesn't do anything. It just... You can do it. Okay. But yeah, just like if you just want to listen to it in its full glory, just look up the Windmill Peak OST for Hat in Time on YouTube, and it's great, man. Like, all the music in this game is great, but this is one of my favorites. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Anything around here? Not particularly. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a thing right here. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, hold on. I didn't mean to do this so quickly. Okay. Alright, hold on, please. Come on. There we go. We got the rift token. Alright. I'm sure this activates... Okay, I activated a shortcut. And I can get back to the beginning much more easily. There's probably some other things we can do in here. Or maybe not, actually. I don't know. Okay, so this is where you get the Song of Storms, right? Yes. Yes, this is exactly where we get the Song of Storms. There, you know, this is actually a spin-off to the Legend of Zelda. It's Legend of Zelda Ahead of the Wild. It's the spiritual successor to the Minish Cap. Oh man. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of the... Okay. Ow. I failed miserably at getting on some hay. Okay. Anyways. Also, I am concerned that this stream tonight might actually end up being... Well, okay, hold on. Yeah, we're 52 minutes into the stream, and we're basically halfway through this area already. So yeah, tonight's stream might actually end up being a little bit short. But I guess it's okay to have a short stream every once in a while. However, next week's stream, when we do chapter 5 and maybe a little bit of side questing, or not side questing, you know, like extra completion stuff, that stream will be really short. Like, maybe not even an hour long. So, for that stream, I might actually... Half of the stream will be just finishing this game, and then the... Oh, hold on. There's something on there. How do I get over there? Okay, hold on. I want to do this real quick. But anyways, yeah, so next week's stream is definitely going to be really, really short. And I was just wondering, is there any particular, like, short, like, you know, some, like, random game we can screw around with that you guys would like to see for next week? I'm thinking I'm thinking of just playing some Paladins or something, or like Team Fortress 2 once we finish that. Maybe Paladins will be easier because we'll be on the PS4 already. But you know, so we'll just like next week we'll probably just finish Hat in Time and then spend like another hour or so playing Paladins or something. And if you got any other suggestions, I can definitely do that. See if I can do something with that. Okay, hold on, I'm messing up these jumps quite a bit. Anyways, this game is basically Wind Waker 2 with its art style. Also, I love that silly candy cane wizard head. It's pretty cool. Like maybe Banjo-Kazooie. Should we play some Banjo-Kazooie? I do have Banjo-Kazooie on the Xbox 360. At least I think I still do. I might have accidentally deleted it. Well, I don't know. I have to check. But yeah, the 360 version of Banjo-Kazooie, it's exactly like the the N64 version, just with the Xbox 360 controls instead. Okay, I'd be down for anything, but didn't you have a lot of trouble streaming it before? The last time we had trouble streaming Paladins wasn't because of Paladins itself, it was because we were at a time when that is just so cool. Anyways, it was because that was back when I didn't have that was back when OBS just hated me. And the thing just did everything in its power to screw me over, which was really annoying. But since then I've figured, like, if I hadn't figured that out, we would not be streaming this game right now, because I would basically just be locked out of anything that isn't PS2 or like GameCube or Wii. But no, yeah. So since I managed to fix that, we can do just about any game in my collection right now except 3DS games, because those are just a little bit weird. What the? Is there a platform I'm supposed to be on? No, it isn't. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So that's why I had trouble streaming Paladins last time. It wasn't because of Paladins. It was because of OBS. Now, fair enough. There might be some lag because I'm streaming and playing the game at the same time, and you know that's going to take up more internet power than usual. But it shouldn't be unplayable. And I also really like, I think it would also be fitting to play Paladins and particularly play with the character Moji. Because, going from a Hat in Times hat kit to Moji just seems like a natural transition, because Moji is adorable. And she even has a lot of the quirks that hat kit does, of just having an adorable voice and everything. Okay, this is gonna be a bit awkward. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know what Moji looks like, you can look her up. She's pretty cute. She's got some dragons. Okay, anyways, there's a few more differences than just controls, but I won't list them here. Basically, it's a little easier on you if you die while collecting stuff. Also, stop and soup was implemented somehow. Ah, okay, I guess I didn't quite know that, but that's okay. So it's always good to inform yourself in one way or another. Okay. But yeah, so we're probably, yeah, this is something like a plan so far. So when next week's inevitably short Hat in Time stream ends, we'll transition into some Paladins and play some Moji and maybe some other characters for a little bit. I don't know. I'm not a Paladins pro. That is not something you should convince yourself or prepare yourself for. I just play the game for funsies, and I've only played it for like 20 hours total, if that. So you know, I've only got that amount of experience on me. I'm not like. It's not like some people that have like thousands of hours on Team Fortress 2 and just master it. No, I'm not that skilled at Paladins, Team Fortress 2, or any shooter really. I'm not a shooter person. I mean, I like shooters, I'm just not good at them. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Anyways, also all appearances of the N64 logo have been clumsily replaced with the Microsoft logo. Yes, that is something I definitely noticed when I played Banjo-Kazooie. Okay. Let's see. So where are we supposed to go now? Over here. Yeah, pro players are boring anyway. They're yeah, pro players, like, they're pros, but they're not entertaining. Well, okay, I'm not saying that all pro players are not entertaining, but you know, they're more focused on the game than they are on the public or the people watching them. So naturally they commentate less, or they don't throw jokes as often. I guess Jerma and like Star are a few exceptions of that. But okay, well, I forgot about these things. Well, that's just mean. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we got like exploding eggs here. One of my favorite pre-release Overwatch moments was Donkey leading the charge with his squad of Winstons. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, those are definitely the best kind of videos in my opinion. Like the best kind of like Overwatch and TF2 videos. The one where it's just people screwing around. Like, again, it's always impressive to see, like, Widowmakers or snipers in general just adding a bunch of headshots in a row, or someone wiping out an entire team by themselves with a very well-placed ultimate combination and all that sort of stuff. But, oh yes, these guys explode into yolk. Okay. But yeah, it's still not as entertaining as someone like... as like 2 medics constantly healing it, like one using an oversaw, and then the other one like doing the overcharge itself, and then they just go and spawn camp an entire team for like literally 5 minutes straight of endless overcharged you know, melee attacks, and it's just the best thing ever. Oh my god, I was watching that earlier, like one of Star's old videos. Oh man. Okay. Dude, can you not play Hansel? Kill streak! Yep, I remember that. Okay. Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons I also, like, didn't stick around with Overwatch as much as Team Fortress 2. Because, like, not to call out the Overwatch community too much, but, they do have a viciously competitive mindset is what I'm gonna say to that, and like basically anything that is fun but not viable, I guess, or not efficient, will get you called out, will get people angry at you, and I don't like that. If I'm gonna spend money on a game, I want to be able to enjoy that game however I want, and I don't want people telling me how to not do it. Okay, and that I guess that happens in Paladins to a much lower degree though, because in Paladins you can't really switch out of whatever character you pick. But again, it's just competitive games like that always gonna have people like that. And TF2 does have its share of toxicity as well, but it's a game that's naturally more focused about being fun, so you don't notice it as badly. Okay, and I remember that overcharge was delightful. Yeah, yeah, the Uber chain, I mean. Okay. Okay, Hatkit. Hold on, Hatkit's eyes change. Wow. Wow, that's weird. Hold on, let me look at that more closely. That her eyes like change into 4 different forms of lighting as she goes into this wind thing. That is so awkward. It's creepy. Oh lord. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Anyways, he's been uploading some Overwatch stream highlights of his channel recently after like a whole year of uploading nothing. Yeah, yeah. I know Star is not in the in his prime time anymore, from what people were saying. I mean, I was never much of a... I didn't actually watch too many Star videos back in the day. I was mostly just a Germa person, and I still am. But you know, I guess it's fine every once in a while. Well, I got a little bit of a sneak preview into the timepiece over there. Okay. This stream has suddenly turned into like a Team Fortress 2 Overwatch shooter stream, even though we're playing a 3D platformer. Ah well, that's okay. So what am I supposed to... Oh, okay, we got some platforms that we gotta get on. Alright. Okay. Not Star. Boo. Oh, Boo! Okay. The English guy with a voice like smooth melted butter. Yeah, okay, I told you you're talking about Star. Yeah. I don't think everybody I remember... Do you remember Boo? He was a guest in some German... Yeah, I remember Boo. I don't actually... Yeah, I remember seeing some of Boo's videos, and yeah, he's got... The thing about Boo is that his voice is just magnificent. Holy shit, I didn't know someone could have a voice like that, but yeah, it's It's the main appeal of his channel. So if it's uploading again, I'm glad. Okay, let me get some water while I'm here. All right. Let's see. So we got the Twilight Bell and the Windmill Peak. Now we gotta do the Lava Cake and the Birdcage. We'll do those. We'll do the Lava Cake first, and then again we'll save the Birdcage for last. Let's go. So as you can expect, the Lava Cake will have a lot of burning going on, but shouldn't be too bad. The only other time we've seen this much fire was in the in that one chapter in the in what's the name in Mafia Town, where the entire town was set on fire and lava. I think that part had even more lava than this, but okay, game. This shows me a very big close-up of this stack of hay and some spiders. I can't really do much with this. I think it's supposed to be showing me that up there. You know, the timepiece, not the haste. Anyways, okay. All right.
This heat is great. Oh, it's even hotter to the right.
But that's where the Lava Cake is. I guess this guy's like the heat, but yeah, it's because it's really cold up here. We are several thousand feet above the ground. Okay. Unfortunately, he hasn't been doing any editing. I missed his guide style videos for Smite and Overwatch. That's not cool for camera. Yeah. Hey, that's not cool camera. I get it. So you can actually do something here. And yeah, if you manage to kill 5 enemies in a row using that homing attack, you get an achievement. I already got it, but you know. What the fuck was that? Okay, Hatkit, don't do that. Alright. Yeah, this is some Sonic the Hedgehog noise going on right now. Holy shit. Okay, anyways. I know that the Lava Cake is over there, but we can't come over here, so let's see. Okay. Mystifying time, Mesa. Okay. Mesa. I remember there was a...
This way doesn't lead to any peaks.
That's fine, I'll just stop over here. We can do things here. As I remember, back when Black Mesa came out, everyone was very concerned about the pronunciation of it. Like people really wanted you to say Black... I think Mesa is the way they wanted to say it, or Black Mesa. I don't even know. There's a very slight difference between Mesa and Mesa. And it made some people really upset. Okay, oh hold on. This when this thing comes in. Oh, hold on, this one. Or not? Oh, well, are we actually just supposed to be able to do this on time? No, we can stop down time. It just didn't want to work the first time. Okay, that's fine. We did it anyways. Okay. Black Mesa. Okay, Mesa is how Americans unusually say it. What? How did that hit me? How did that hit me? Game. You can't do... I can almost do it. It's actually scratching his ass. Or his tail or whatever, but it's touching him. Okay, fine, whatever. Jesus. I can't, but... This enemy is rustling my jimmies. Beyond all possible comprehension. Okay. Okay, it's making me choke too. Holy... Okay, that enemy almost killed me in real life. Holy shit. Okay. These NPCs sound like Germanic mustache girls. It's weirding me out. It's I can say, wait, what the, hey, what did that activate? Oh wait, am I supposed to press another button while I'm doing this? I guess so. Okay. Alright. Let's see, so I'm probably gonna have to activate another horn up here. I don't remember. Probably. Okay. Let's see. Are there any items that I've missed? I hope not. Okay. There we go. And you, boom. Ah, there's more stuff over there, but what's over here? That's the, I think that's where we have to go once we activate the horn, which I believe is over here. Okay. Okay, so that switch activated this door, but it closed this door. Now this activates that one. So we need to actually do this over here. There we go. And you can get this rift token. Alright. Funny coincidence, I rewatched I Hate Everything's video on Hunt Down the Freeman this morning. Ah! Yeah, that's a game. That's a game that happened, and I think some people would agree that it shouldn't have happened. The textures. Okay, textures. What's your deal today? This is being kept, right? Okay. The textures are having a bit of having issues tonight. Anyways, yeah, Hunt Down the Freeman. That's I feel like I would hate that even more if I had actually more experience with the Half-Life franchise. But the only experience that I can say I have with Half-Life is that I played a little bit of the of Half-Life 2. Actually, I played a little bit of Half-Life on the PS2, because Half-Life does have a PS2 version, and I don't know, I guess the port wasn't very good, so I didn't really like it too much. And then I played a little bit of Half-Life 2 on PS3 on the orange box, and that one was a lot better, but I don't know, I guess I was playing some other game at the time, so I was just like checking it out for a bit, but then I was like, hey, I'll come back to this later, and then I never did. Okay, I didn't see it. Were you talking about the cloud clipping? The puddle of water on the ground was like going insane. Okay, you've cleared mystifying time mess. Okay, but yeah, so I've never actually completed a Half-Life game, which is I'm sure that's a cardinal sin for anyone that plays on PC, but it's what it is. And speaking of which, the orange box also had Team Fortress 2 on it, like the console version of Team Fortress 2, which is actually just vanilla Team Fortress 2, like completely unpatched. Nothing has changed Team Fortress 2, which I realize that would actually been a fun stream to do at one point. Just seeing completely that game completely unaltered. But okay, we'll be going there over there. But yeah, it's I think I already got rid of the orange box, so we can't really do that anymore. But yeah, it was Team Fortress 2. You could play online on console, and it was obviously, as you would expect, like no one was playing that. Like no one played the console version of Team. Like I think I got I was able to do a match like once in the entire time with that game. With the console version of that game, and it was horrible. But at least I got a match. Maybe it was more active at the time the orange box itself came out, and probably more, okay, that's why we had like Elvis birds over here. The Elvis words are a little bit weird, but okay. Yeah, maybe it was more active when it came out, and certainly more active on... Probably on... Okay, maybe not on PS3 actually, because... Here's the thing, the PS3 had free online play. You know, as you... Okay, camera, please. Please. I'm trying here. Okay. Anyways. There's the thing we're going for. But yeah, the PS3 had free online connectivity, which everyone would have liked the PS4 to have that as well, but they just didn't. Like consoles are just hell-bent on charging you for being able to play online, apparently, even though that's such a common thing nowadays. But the Xbox 360 has always had that Xbox Live thing, so you know you couldn't really. You actually had to pay to play TF2 online on Xbox 360. But at the same time, this was back when the PS3 was really unpopular. Like when the PS3 has no games criticism was at full force, and as such, I don't think many people even had the orange box on PS3 because they didn't have a PS3. Okay, all right. Anyways, okay, we cleared Ember Summit. It's nice. Okay, Crack Live is the only way to truly experience the series. Okay, I have never heard of this, but it sounds fascinating. As a classic teleporter trap your teammates and make people fly with syringe guns version of TF2. Take a really close look at this. Yep. And another thing that was very common in the console version of Team Fortress 2 was the map Hydro. Do you guys remember the map Hydro? I'm sure the really old players might, and yeah, that was a map that I would constantly get on the console version. Okay, we can't go down there over there just yet, but we will be able to eventually. Okay. Anyways, the PS4 has no games. Life of Black Tiger is released. Shit, no, go back. Oh man, Life of Black Tiger. Holy shit, that is an enigma. Like still nobody knows why that game is. Is it more flour or is it more like cake? It's actually a very good balance of both. But anyways, yeah, Life of Black Tiger is a mystery that that probably will never be solved, and it's very upsetting that is the case. But because I would really like to know what the hell is the history about. Okay, what the hell is happening with the entire, like, a quarter of the bottom of the screen is just white. Is that how wall reflections work in the world of A Hat in Time? That is fascinating, I'll tell you what. Okay. Anyways. Well, yeah, apparently the PS4 has its fair share of Steam level quality of like garbage just thrown everywhere. Okay. You remember the Skylight Gagdoon game Jim Sterling covered? The game that was rejected by Steam, yet made it to PS4. It got a platformer spin-off in the past month, and it looks just as shitty. Oh yeah, it's like, what was it, like Tacoma? No, not Tacoma. That was a different game that Jim Sterling covered. But I know which one you're talking about. I think I saw it earlier today in the when I was browsing to the PlayStation Network. Okay, you can apparently not touch that. I might have seen it, and you know what? That might be something we can do here if this stream ends up going a little short. Just take a trip down the PlayStation Network, the PlayStation Store. See what kind of nonsense we can find if we look hard enough. Yeah, that might just be like a little bonus thing to do at the end of the stream. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to see that, let me know. If not, we'll just end the stream once we're done here. Okay. Yeah, that could be fun. Yeah. Alright, we'll do that for a little bit. I just have to make sure that it doesn't show like my credit card information. Ow! Okay, I thought I had that timed perfectly, but apparently I didn't. I was off by like a millisecond.
This is clearly a safe place for a child to be.
Well, I mean, you're invincible, so you in particular, you're okay, Mr. Man. Look at that. Hey. Okay, that's enough of that. Anyways, let's see. Our very own Search for the Worst PS4 edition. Yep. It's sad that we can actually do that, but you know, make of it what you will. All right, we've got fish bones exploding into things here. Okay, I did not see the other guy. Hold on. Ow. Okay, I'm almost dead here. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Okay. Well, your search. I'll miss some of it due to avoiding the last Hat in Time stream because of spoilers. Oh. Alright, I guess that's fine. Though I guess if you want an estimate on how long it'll be, I guess I can give you that. Yeah, once we actually go into like the final area, I'll if you want to come back to it afterwards, I can give you like, hey, come back in like 20 minutes, we'll be done here or something. And yeah, if you want to just see that this shitty game, stream game searching, or maybe I can just give you like a timestamp for the stream archive later. Metal fence. This looks extremely similar to the first part of Melty Molten Galaxy. Metal fence at all. Ah, yeah, I guess I can see. Yeah, this particular area does have a bit of a Super Mario's Galaxy vibe going on. Okay, I want to take out these enemies from a distance, because I can't really get too close to them. Okay, there we go. Now there's a treasure here. Rift token, we can use that. Okay, VRB, that's fine. Alright. We are halfway through the lava cake. Actually more than halfway. We're almost done with the lava cake. Yeah, the lava cake is not very long. It's really cool looking. It's not very long. I keep forgetting this one's my ice hat and this one's my running hat, because they look kind of similar. But anyways, let's see. Okay, activate this. And I can probably make that, hold on. Yes, I can. Alright, now avoid the thing. And get on the explodey thingy. The cannon. Why did I just forget what that was called? Okay, let's see. And... okay. There we go. Now... what? Oh, it's a knife. It's a really, really, really big knife. Just stuck on the lava. This is even bigger than like the goats. Who the hell could eat this thing? Like, put aside the fact that you're consuming lava. Who is big enough to consume this much amount of anything? That's the real question. Okay. Anyways. Oh shit, I was about to go out. Okay. I didn't realize I was in such dangerous territory. No, not this. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to hear. Let's see. Got some more birds here. Okay, there we go. And this should be the last area over the lava cake. Yes, it is. There's the timepiece right there. Okay. Okay, I remember the first time I did this place, I was like super impatient for some reason, so I died like 3 or 4 times in this place just because I was in like a super hurry. Again, for absolutely no reason at all whatsoever, it's just I was. Okay. Let's see. And then we can get up here and get this thing. And we can just jump in here. We don't actually have to go back into the platforming. Just go straight for the timepiece. That's how we do it. We're recording for 1 hour and 26 minutes. Okay. Cool. We've got one more timepiece to collect in here.
Have you noticed those bright flashing lights in the sky? They started appearing recently after some weird hourglasses fell from the sky. Wonder what they could be. In any case, I really wish they wouldn't be so bright. They're blinding.
I mean, fair enough, but you are... Actually, hold on. Yeah, we're so high up, it's actually just space out there. It's no longer just the sky, it's space. You don't see like Aurora Borealis and the stars all around. Again, this place has like the best scenery in the game. And some of the best scenery I've ever seen, period. But yeah, it just lacks the story. I'm legitimately wondering if they actually ran out of story.
I don't think any hourglasses fell this way.
I'm gonna check anyways. I'm legitimately thinking if they actually straight up ran out of story, or if they what's the name of it? Did I miss something over? Yes, I did. Okay, hold on. Let me do that real quick. Or if they ran out of time or something and they couldn't make a story. All of these are possible, you know, possibilities. But only the developers know. I haven't heard any mention of this place was supposed to have a story before, but they didn't because time constraints or whatever. Okay. What's over here? Ah, okay. I guess we can get back. Let's see. Now, I know they said that there were no timepieces over here. But again, that doesn't mean we can't check and see what we do find. Okay. There we go. Gold refinery. It's that's the name of a place where we are. Are there gonna be cats in here? There might be cat burgers. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Mostly just birds now, that's okay. I can deal with the birds, unless they're the Elvis birds. So I guess I shouldn't really try to hide it too much, but the Elvis birds, they don't do damage, but they push you. They're kind of like Medusa heads from Castlevania, except they actually like push you really, really hard and really, really far. And I don't think I need to explain why such an attack in a place like this could end in disaster. And also they're really fast as compared to the normal birds. Like they charge towards you, they don't just like slowly walk towards you, which makes things a lot more dangerous. Okay, some yarn balls, I can use those. Clear the coal refinery. Okay, we're done with that. Let's just come back over here then. Okay. Now, I believe there's an area around here somewhere we can technically go into, but technically not. Well, that's fine. We'll just keep going down here. Okay. Well, that was a gold refinery. Now, the bird cage, on the other hand, is, I think, up here.
The birds at the birdhouse steal shiny things.
Yep. Okay. Let's go to the bird cage. The bird house, whatever. This place. The place with the birds on it. You think?
The birdhouse is this way.
If you thought we were done with birds.
This way doesn't lead to any peaks.
I don't care, we're going anyways. Yeah, you thought we were done with birds in this game, you are sorely mistaken. This game likes two particular kinds of animals. Corgis like dogs and birds in general. Okay, there are definitely cats in here. Like there's no way there aren't any. Okay. I'm keeping an eye out for you people. I know you're here. Oh, I know you are here. And I am not looking forward to meeting you. Okay. Let's see. So this is gonna lead... Oh, this is gonna lead to another cat village. There's... Oh, there's more cats. Okay, yeah, so there was another cat village.
Yours here.
Well, that's a tip.
Spy some treasure.
That's a tip I could have used earlier. But yeah, I see the treasure too. You gotta get over there by navigating our way through some places. There's gonna be some cats. Okay. Actually, if we keep jumping, we might actually be okay. No, I see it. Okay, no, apparently that doesn't work. Ow. Okay, this freaking... Okay. There. But I still hurt, which is an issue. Okay. I hear stepping. I see you. Okay, I think I might just be able to do that. Or not. Hey, you come back. Okay. Yeah, there's one cat taken care of. But there's still one cat on. There it is. Okay, I think that's all the cats in this area. But there's still some cats around here. Okay, hold on. We get this rift token. That's the first time we see a rift token out in the... No, it's not. Never mind. I'm just drunk right now, apparently. Okay. Could go down for those health things, but I doubt it will be okay. Where are you? Oh, oh, there's a cat around here. Can't even pretend like there isn't. Okay. Apparently, maybe not. Maybe we're okay. Maybe. Let's see. Can we get up here? I think we can. Yes. Is there a reason to? No. We just can. Okay. The cats? No. Okay. I'm keeping a close eye on these people. Over here? Yes, I see it. I see it. I see him. Or not. Wow, I'm paranoid in this place. Holy crap, these cats. They do things to you, man. They make you wanna be a dog person, which Hatkit clearly is. Okay. Around here? Maybe? Okay. There's like all kinds of enemies up here. I see the cat. I see you. Right there. Yeah, right where I'm shooting at. Okay. Let's see. What the... Yeah, there it is. Ow. Okay. Come back. There. What a freaking hat bag. Okay, there's the thing. Let's actually just get on the scooter. That's much easier. Alright. Got a rift token. Clear the Purloined Village. The Purloined Village? That's a Pokemon. I know for a fact Purloin is a Pokemon. Okay. Not Purloined, but Purloin is. Okay. Well, anyways. Maybe that was like an intentional reference. Because this game does do references every once in a while. Yeah, so that might have been what that was. Okay. This thing right there. Can I just like casually fall on it? There we go. I casually fell on it. Okay.
The birdhouse is this way.
Let's go back. And... So you see how easy I'm making these jumps? That's how baller smooth these controls are, man. They are so good.
Swing towards the path you want.
Well, do we have a choice here right now? Or are both paths locked off? Not both paths, but you know, one of the paths locked off right now. Because they might be. Okay. Yeah, I might have to do some horn blowing if you want to get anywhere here. Serpentine bird
There's a
horn.
horn at the top.
Okay, well we gotta go do things with the horn. Anything else around here? Hey. Okay, I can get up here for no reason, but I can do it. That's important. Okay. Anything else? So this place seems a bit barren. That must have been... Okay, here's a spider. I can use this as a platform. How are we supposed to get up here? Yeah, just give it a checkpoint. This game is definitely kind of weird with its checkpoint placement. Like it's generous enough, but it does feel inconsistent sometimes. Oh shit, that's right. It's one of these bridges. Okay, here's the horn. Any exploding eggs? We'll be messing with those exploding eggs a lot when we're actually in the birdhouse. Alright. There's the other path. I just have to go back to where we were and, you know, make our way to the birdhouse. It's down. Oh, it's like a straight drop.
There's a horn at the top.
Okay. No, the scooter does not protect you from fall damage, which is an unfortunate truth, but a truth nonetheless. Okay. So no, you can't turn when you're going this way. You have to wait until you're back. And then you can do things.
Make sure you stop.
Okay, now we can go to the birdhouse. Or, okay, maybe not quite yet, apparently. Still have to do this one thing. There we go. Yellow Band Hills. Okay. I don't know why I was like so slow on making those things, but we did it anyways. Alright. By the way, again, next week we are going to do the, what is currently the final chapter of the game. And, you know, the ending. The chapter contains the ending of the game. But there are
Nearly at the birdhouse.
There are 2 chapters that are going to be added as free DLC at some point. And apparently one of them is going to be released towards the end of this year. So, yeah, next week's stream is not actually going to be the real finale. Oh, well, okay, it's going to have the ending credits and everything. But, there is a very high possibility that I'll come back to this game for one stream towards the end of the year when they release that other free DLC chapter. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what the premise is or anything, or how long it's gonna be. Well, it's supposed to be a full-fledged chapter, you know, like the Battle of the Birds or the Sopcon Forest, you know, those kinds of chapters. So you know, it's a full-fledged adventure. Just it's they wanted to have. I guess they were waiting for too long, so they were like, nah, instead of waiting so much, let's just release the game with this current amount of chapters, and then we'll release what the rest that we need to finish as free DLC. So yeah, one of those is supposed to be coming out at the end of this year, or you know, later this year at least, and the other one still has no ATA, but you know, eventually. Okay. Let's see if we can get up here. Yeah, so once those chapters come out, we'll come back to this game, even if we've already seen the ending. So you can also get over there, but not right now. So no point. Actually, can I even get over here right now? Oh yes, I can. Okay. So we're. Well, actually, this might be easier if I do it with the scooter. There we go. See? It's actually... You would think it wouldn't be easy to do this thing with a scooter, but apparently it is. Okay. There we go. Now give me that yarn ball. I don't need it, but I want it. It's shiny. It's so cool looking. It gives me, you've cleared Yellow Band Hills. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Now I can keep going to where we were going. Just over here. Okay. You should probably not be using a scooter for this. Ow. Okay, apparently if you take... I am having issues doing these very basic platforming challenges. And I shouldn't be. Okay. Give me that. And... Okay, maybe it's... Maybe I get impatient sometimes. Okay, now we're going to the birdhouse. And, who built this? I don't know. Must have been... I think this would suggest that there's some history behind this place. Birdhouse. Some history that, you know, in this area there used to be some giants much bigger than the goats that we see around here. Like, the goats are pretty big. You know, they're about as tall as the Snatcher, but a lot bigger than the Snatcher. And but apparently they might have been they might have been tiny compared to some of the giants that may have lived here at one point. And yeah, that part is really cool. Again, there's a lot of history and lore here. Also, look at that bird. That's the one we need to go towards, obviously.
There's a lot of really big structures up on these peaks.
See, that's what I was talking about.
I wonder who built them. Birds don't build birdhouses, right?
Yep, no, so yeah, again, history. There must have been some, like, just colossal giants that lived here to make these structures like the way they are. And hell, this might have actually been a full, like, an area, not a mountainous area, but just a big open field up in the sky. But I guess the giants, you know, because they were so big, they, you know, they kind of, the ground from under them fell off. And only some peaks and mountains remained. And what else? Like, maybe even, maybe these giants were the ones that like they fell into the ground below, and this created huge craters across the planet that eventually ended up becoming like the oceans or something. I don't know. I feel like there's a history here.
Please disregard my twitchy behavior.
Yeah, okay, I know. We could buy this, but I kind of want this instead. They actually both have flies on them just to signal that they're quote-unquote bad badges. But whatever. Okay. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna be dealing with the Elvis birds around here. Let's see. Okay, so these things are not very fun. I think you can just blow them up though. That might be a thing you can do.
strange about some of those eggs.
Well, I already had a bad experience with one of them, so I can testify. Okay. Let's see. You are not even remotely close to that treasure chest, Halkid, and you know it. Okay. You know what? That's okay. That's fine. We can do things around here.
There's something strange about
So you can lure them into things here. Or is he talking about these eggs, maybe? Well, they're big. Very big. But, that's about all the strange things about them. There's actually nothing you can really do. Okay, you on the other hand. Yeah, you can blow them up beforehand, so that's something. Okay, here's an Elvis bird. I'm gonna let it hit me. See? It charges at you like really fast, and it knocks you over. So, again, not dangerous in this area, but in other areas they can be pretty freaking annoying. Okay, I'm back. Looks like you're invading some birdhouses. Yep, we are in. Okay, the music here is the least enjoyable, I would say, but the area itself, I think it looks really cool. It's literally a giant set of birdhouses, or a set of giant birdhouses rather. There is a difference between both of those statements. Okay. Anyways, there we go. Give me whatever it is over here, and give me this rift token. So I think I might have mentioned this at one point, but you cannot get all the rift tokens in the game, at least not in its current state, because this game was made for was very much made with PC in mind. Like, we're playing the PS4 version, because that's the version I can record more easily. Okay, hold on, exploding egg, hey! Okay. But yeah, but the PC version, if you can play that version, definitely play that version instead. Because this game has some, like, extremely strong mod support. Like, they even like the most recent update added like on the PC version specifically, it added a bunch of like modding tools for the game, so that the community could put like more custom levels, or could put them more easily, and add more abilities, and also like the lifespan of this game is increased tenfold in the PC version, thanks to the really strong mod support and the ability to just like import entire levels in here. Like, I've seen, like, there's a bunch of Mario levels, like Delfino Plaza and some like Super Mario 64 places, just imported fully into A Hat in Time, you know, with proper A Hat in Time obstacles added to them, and it's really cool. But yeah, we can't get that on console, so what you get here is what the main game will offer you, but nothing beyond that. And in those custom levels on mod and the mods, you can get more like rift tokens, which can let you have all the items in the game. But in the base game, it's not the case. They literally designed the game around the idea that there would be a modding community making custom levels where you can get rift tokens. I'm a fan of the idea of having really strong support towards the modding community, but at the same time, it's like, if you were going to release the game on consoles, they do something for them. I don't know, it feels a bit cheap in that regard, but whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world. You know, that Vinny should have waited before streaming that game. He could have had an entire mod dedicated to him. Yeah. And there are like skins for... Oh, that's just mean. Anyways, yeah, there are skins for Vinny, if I'm not mistaken. So you can watch those if you can look up those if you want. Yeah, like just oh, I know what I was supposed to do here. Okay. Can that? Yeah, it does. Okay. There we go. That's what I was supposed to do. I didn't expect that thing to explode so fast. Yeah, they can definitely explode fast. Oh, hi. Okay. These guys are having a moment. Just enjoying the view. Clearly, had the girl herself is doing some things here. Adding to the love of the scenery. A Crow's Love. A movie directed by the conductor. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. What can we do here? Okay. Where am I going now? Over here. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I wonder if this is where the crows actually come from. But they just were never explained to be like that. Okay. I see an egg over there. Okay. Now what's over here? I guess maybe, yeah, maybe this activates a zip line later. Okay. Is it really so weird to find those birds here? This game is like Undertale if all the dogs were replaced with birds. Well, you know what? You make a fair comparison here. That is actually something I didn't think about before. Alright. Let's see. What's over here? Okay, hold on. Don't... Game? Is there something here? Yes, there is. Okay. There. Rift tokens. And what else? Like, yeah, wasn't I going to like a different area? Over here? Yeah, over here. That's where I was going before. Or not. No, wait, no. What? I'm like lost right now. Also, I can't help but notice, but that hat kid is climbing this staircase a little bit towards the right, not dab smack in the middle, which is giving me a very minor like nitpicking mode activation. But I guess that's the whole idea of nitpicking, complaining about extremely minor things that shouldn't matter to anyone. Okay. Let's go and blow the horn. See what we can get from this. Okay. Ah, we got a path towards the bird. The real bird here. Also, I just realized that bird is upside down. Its legs are on top. Do birds actually sleep like that, or is this just a thing that the game decided to add? I'm gonna assume it's something the game decided to add. Okay. Anyways, let's go over here. Okay. The last level felt very Galaxy-ish, but this level feels more like Psychonauts-y. Something about this reminds me of Napoleon's World. Ah! Yeah, I can see that. How could you see him on face at the side of the giant bird? Also, I don't think he wakes up. You can smack it, but yeah, it doesn't actually wake up. It's just very big and menacing. Let's see. Pfft, wow. Look at that. Jesus. That's a bouncy bird. Bouncy bird, boys. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this. And just for that one timepiece, they had a different animation. That is just really cool. You've cleared the birdhouse. Awesome. Yes, just Okay. Most upside down sleeping birds hang from branches or caves, not face first in the nest. Okay. And these things are activating one last time. Alright. Oh, hi. The illness has spread. That's why we don't even get a finale build up for here. It just happens. Okay. We are now in the final act of this place. It is now covered in darkness and illness and all sorts of horrible things. So, if you feel like you need to leave now to avoid spoilers, go right ahead. We'll be done in here within like the next 20 minutes or so if you want to come back. Man, why is Chapter 4 so different from the others? Yeah, that was the main complaint with this place, is because it's so out there. But okay, we gotta go rescue all the people from themselves. Technically, yes, I think they actually hurt you now. They don't even punch you; you just touch them and they hurt you. Okay, now they're aggressive too. All right, I'll stick around for this one. Yeah, it's a very interesting chapter. Maybe not the most emotional chapter or anything, but it is very interesting. Okay, so we can see the darkness spreading over there. Let's go in that general direction. And the music here is pretty cool too. It's like pressuring you to be fair. Okay, Jesus Christ. There's a lot of lightning going around and it's really loud. Holy shit. Okay, game. Please. A little bit of decency here. Okay, let's go left. Everything is just exploding around us. I didn't know plants had the power to summon the spirit of freaking lightning or whatever. Also, they put this jump pad here just in case you fall down. They think of everything in this game. Okay, whoa. Alright, fine. Well, can we still climb up this thing? I don't think we can. No, we can't. Okay, let's, guess we can go over here then. There we go. I kind of like the lightning, but that's probably because I'm not the one playing. It's cool. It's a very cool effect. It just erases platforms too. Just you be careful with that shit. Okay, now this is an area we weren't able to go to before, but now we can. Okay. Let's see. Now I believe, yes, those plants are going to start attacking us. I can't see. I can't game. Okay, thank you. I think we're gonna start getting bombarded by things around here in just a moment. Maybe. Or maybe not. I think we'll be okay. Or okay, there we go. The planned disease has been cleared. Now these guys are like, whoa, man, what happened? That party was crazy last night. Okay. Now we gotta do that with everyone else. Let's see. Yeah, something kind of like this, happens in Tropical Freeze, where platforms get destroyed ahead of you and everything it feels very fast-paced. Yeah, it almost feels like the exploding train from chapter 2. In a weird sense, it kind of feels like that, at least. Though I still think that's even more intense than this. Let's see. Am I going the right way here? Hope I am. Actually, I don't. No, hold on. I think we can go back over here now. Ow! Whatever. Okay, am I just not able to go over here? Okay, the game doesn't want me to go down that way. It wants me to go down a different way. It, like, once I start falling from down there, the controls just stop working. That is odd. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go back a different way. Let's see. Get up here. Yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to go this way. No. Game, then what? Okay, so can I just not? Okay, now I can. Why couldn't I do it before? Alright. Of all things, I am now reminded of Jonoid 2. Okay, fair enough. Never played that game, but I'm sure there's some kind of comparison here. I do know there's a mod on Steam though that you can get for an import of some Jonoid level into this game. Okay, we got 2 more plants to go. Alright. This next one's gonna be over here. Are any of the little guys around here right now? It doesn't look like it. I think we're going the right way. Or maybe not, actually. I think we are.
There's a horn at the top.
Oh, you seem very unfazed by the situation. Like, this is the exact same thing you were saying before. Okay, well. He's carefree, I'll give you that much. Okay. Anyways, to make sure the players don't accidentally screw themselves over, a very short drop to a lower area in one level is treated like a bottomless pit. Ah! Okay. It looks hilarious. The Noid just screams as he lands and keeps walking. Then he wraps back up to where he fell from. Yeah, that's... It's one of those anti-stress mechanics, I guess. Which leads to some very funny occurrences. Am I going the right way? Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm not going the right way here. Ow, what? I didn't even realize there was another bird here. Okay. There's one. No, there's the other. We should be close by. Oh, wait, no, I guess we do have to go. I guess we did have to take the other path. Never mind. Okay, hold on. That's fine. We can just make our way back very easily. Alright. Okay, this music is pretty cool though. It almost sounds Indiana Jones-like for some reason. Okay, I messed that up. I was trying to immediately turn around, but I failed. Clearly. Let's see. Okay, I shouldn't be. Okay, I need to get higher ground before we can get to that thing again. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta take the other path, the left path, in order to go to that thing. And the last one, I guess, is gonna be in a lava cake. Alright. And there's last couple of ones over here. Boom. Okay, that's kind of spooky. Thankfully, the Hat Kid is not affected by this disease, apparently, because he just touched those flowers. Okay. Not haze set on fire, that's okay. All haze are set on fire eventually. Okay. Now there's the plant over there. You gotta go there. You gotta go fast. Oh yeah, they start like... Ow! That's what they do here. I think they were supposed to do that before, but they didn't. Okay. Alright. Avoid the... Okay, this is definitely getting a lot more intense now. Holy shit. Okay. Stop there. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay. Feels like the modern 3D platformers can't get enough of grind rails, or in this case, zip lines. Yeah, I can. They're a somewhat popular thing in some games. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom has just like a fetish for sliding puzzles, and they're really cool. They're actually really fun to play, but if you're someone that doesn't like grind rails, or like sliding puzzles like that, don't ever play that game because it's gonna drive you insane. Sonic the Hedgehog is also obviously very popular with grind rails. I remember particular Sonic Heroes has that one chapter that's like in like a rail, like a canyon full of trains. That one is like all about the grinding, and it's really cool too. Again, I actually like Sonic Heroes. A lot of people hate it, but I enjoy it's glitchy as hell. I won't deny that. It's got a lot of issues, but it is fun. I think we'll play that game someday over here on the stream. That and maybe even Shadow the Hedgehog too. I kind of like that game as well. Not too much. I do recognize it's a very flawed game. There's some enjoyment you can get out of it. It's not the worst game in the world. Okay. Let's see. I assume we're going this way. Here's the thing. Okay. That was weird. Why did... Patky, you're not supposed to go that way. Okay. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay. Come to think of it, even some racing games have been using these rails. Ever seen Kirby Air Ride? Huh. I guess I can... I haven't seen it, but I think I know what you might be talking about. Because I know Sonic Riders did that too. Okay. Would you call Shadow the Hedgehog a guilty pleasure? It's not really a guilty pleasure per se, because again, I don't like a lot of people hate that game. I don't love it. I just kind of enjoy. I just think it's not as bad. I think a more guilty pleasure of mine would be like, I think there's some Disney PS1 games that I used to play all the time as a kid. You know, maybe looking back at them as an adult, I can see all the flaws with them, but I still enjoy them. I think one of my biggest gaming guilty pleasures is like Disney PS1 games. Okay, it's hardly the worst 3D Sonic game. Yeah, it's not good, but it's definitely not the worst. Okay, I can't see game. I just see purple and explosions. Okay, hold on, please. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we're here. We're here. Yes, we're here. Okay. Boy, off. Hey, ouch. Hey, thank you. Please. God. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was stressful. We won.
Is it over? The air is clear again.
Okay, don't act like you people were concerned. I saw you people being completely unfazed by the situation.
And the goats seem to have come to their senses again. I don't really understand it, but I assume we have you to thank.
Well, yes, I did everything. You did nothing.
We found this in a cluster of those flowers after they wilted again. You were pretty insistent on going after the others, so I guess it belongs to you?
You are correct.
Thank you for helping us.
I don't even know if these guys have names, by the way. Just the Alpine Skyline people. Yeah. So was that the boss? Yes, that was the quote-unquote boss of this area. So yeah, that's another reason why people don't really like this place too much. It doesn't have a boss fight. It just has a final chapter that's more challenging than the previous ones. Okay. Well, woohoo. Yeah, we won. We've got the final chapter to go, which takes like 10 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes. Okay, maybe 20 minutes, but still. Now it's time to go back in there and get the remainings. What's the name of him? Oh yes, it has to clear everything first. There you go. Time rift detected. And you were right, that was anticlimactic. Yep. It's alright though. We got some more things to do here. We got the purple time rift and then 2 blue ones. So that one's in the Twilight Bell. And that's in one of the 2 cat villages. I don't know which one. If it's the one with Purloined Village. Yeah, there's a village. It was one of the cat villages was called Purloined Village. And I'm wondering if that's a reference to the Pokemon Purloin. Might be. Might not be. I don't know. But anyways, we'll do those 2 first, and then we'll do the purple one, and then, you know, we can get some background on this thing. Okay, let's just go in there. I guess I'll stick around because I have no idea what the time rifts are. If you've played Super Mario Sunshine, then you have a pretty good idea of what the time rifts are. I guess I'll say that. Not a direct reference, but a clever pun coincidence. Okay. I guess that makes sense too. There we go. That's a pretty nice tune. Okay. So how many points do we have? Because once we get 1,000, we can get the. We're actually almost at 1,000. We might be able to buy the really expensive badge from the badge seller.
Have you come to make an...
Yeah, because it's 1,000. And the only other thing it has is this thing, which we're not going to use ever. But this we can actually check out. This just to see how it goes. Purloin is the perfect name for a cat burglar. The Pokemon doesn't even do that much stealing. Yeah, I guess it's fair enough. Okay, let's go to Twilight Bell. Get ourselves a time rift puzzle, time rift challenge. Actually, I think I could have teleported immediately to a Twilight Bell if I had been a bit smarter about this. But that's okay. Okay, let's see.
The Twilight Bell is just...
Yeah, let's just get there as fast as possible. I have speedrun mode activated. We no longer need to explore these areas and make them look cool or anything, because we've already been here. Okay, hold on. Please. Headkit, please. Okay. There. And I think it's at the end here. Alright. I guess you have to go play Mustache Girl's Balloon World for a while to get more coins. Yes! Oh man, I haven't even tried Luigi's Balloon World on Super Mario Odyssey. I should try that. I should try that before Nintendo's online service starts. I have to start paying to be able to play that. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the Time Rift. The Twilight Bell. Okay. There's a lot of those guys and a lot of Dweller's Mask puzzles here. That's okay. Alright, yeah, these are just straight platforming challenges. They're pretty cool. Okay. There we go. That was kind of awkward, but we did it. Alright. We gotta make sure we don't run straight into these people, because that's gonna end in disaster. Okay, well, as soon as I say it, immediately as I say it, it happens. It's just destined to be. Clearly. Okay. Anyways. Alright, wait, shit, nope, okay. Alright. I guess you'll have to play... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, Route Gnarly. So this is a remix of an area you've already completed, or is it the level layer totally new? No, it's a... Yeah, these are completely original. And the song itself, if you're... Okay, well, I just messed that up. Shit, no! Okay, whatever. But yeah, the level layout itself is completely original, and the music always plays in every time rift. Okay, what the hell? I thought I had that. Apparently I didn't. But yeah, the music it plays is this is the same music it plays in every time rift, and it's very calm and soothing. But don't get anything new. Okay, I need to move. All right. I need to focus here. There we go. Apparently you can't deactivate the thing once you're in midair doing a dive. Now you know. Now you know. Okay. See if we can get something nice here towards the end of the game. And oh yeah, that's cute. That's cute. It's a Yeti hat. I'll take that. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, it's they're short. They're sweet. They're short and sweet. The calm and soothing music is sometimes a bad sign in a platforming game. I guess. Okay. Anyway, so that was the easy one to find. Fixed it. Now the other one, crash timepieces, create a time rift. Yeah, it's in one of the cat villages. I don't know which one, so we just have to go to both of them. Actually, yeah, there was one towards the birdhouse, right? I think there was. So let's go and see if we can check that one out. And then we'll go to the purple one, the one that actually gives you like some lore into the area. And then after that, we'll probably still have like half an hour to go, so we'll spend the rest of our time just fucking around the PlayStation Store, see if we find anything cool. I don't know. I'm trying to get into like the 3-hour stream mortality and
Welcome,
you know.
young one.
There we go, we can buy this now. Blocks your ears, now you can only hear vague mumbling. Give him all the points. There's gonna be a minute, hold on. I get some water. There we go. That is a different kind of... Hold on. Is that Queen Vanessa on the pin? Like, not the one on the UI up there. No, the actual pin that Hatkins is holding. Yeah, that's Queen Vanessa. What the fuck? Okay. That's strange. Block your ears and now you can hear vague mumbling. Okay. I could swear there was a level in Tropical Freeze called Alpine Skyline. So, with this...
Please, disregard my...
no, hold on. Go ahead and put this on. Mumble badge, so...
Se, ba, ye,
Yeah, so... They no longer speak normally.
Bear. Oh, boar. Boo.
It's supposed to be a reference to
Bow. Ear.
to how in Banjo-Kazooie and a lot of games in general, some characters would just make noises instead of actually speaking. But I don't know, man.
Ba. Ear. Boar.
It's not executed quite as good as I would like it to be.
Be. Bo.
But hey, if you want to replay the game and like just every mission and see all the cutscenes again with this voice acting, you can, you can do that. But now we know what it looks like. But let's go back and do our thing here. Okay, I was hoping it would have been the Crow's mumbling noises. Yeah, that would have been. I think the problem with it is that they don't mumble enough. Like there's too many. There's very long pauses between the mumbling, so it doesn't feel as natural as the... Okay, well fine, whatever, jeez. Okay, seriously, why is this... It's only in this area. It only happens in this area. Why? It doesn't happen anywhere else. It just happens here. Okay, apparently I have to do something different here in order to get to where I need to go. Otherwise it doesn't work. Hey. Okay, I want to hear that John Tron's character sounds like with the mumble thing on. Ah, yeah, we can check that out once we're done here. Okay, platforming skills, where are you? I need you right now. Platforming skills, where are you? I really could use you right up. You know what? What if we just go back this way instead of the other way? Maybe that's what the game really wants me to do here. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, if we go back more peacefully. Now we can actually do things normally here. Anyways, there was a cat village around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but you know, somewhere. I wonder what the conductor sounds like with the bumbling on. I guess we can put it on for the time being. We don't really need punch right now, so we're gonna put there. Okay.
Make sure you swing towards the path you want.
I thought you were supposed to not speak. Alright. Maybe I just didn't put it on at the right time, so it was like already speaking before I even got here. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
The birdhouse is this way.
No. Okay, NPCs that don't directly speak to you just still speak normally. That's
This way doesn't lead to
okay, fine, whatever. I guess not everything can be perfect. Alright. It's over here, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, this is one of the cat villages. Let's see if this is the one I'm looking for. And if not, it's gotta be the other one. Purloined Village. So it was a pretty obvious timepiece from what I mean, a time rift from what I remember seeing. Okay. Alright, wait, hold on, that's... is it over here, maybe? Okay. Might be over here. Yeah, it kind of looks like the area where it would be. If it is here. But it might not be. Okay. Is it back here, maybe? No. Yeah, I think I might be in the wrong village. If it's not over here, then it's not here at all. Let's just make sure, but still. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't see it. I will be able to hear it too. Okay, yeah, we're in the wrong one. Let's so let's go back. And okay, I messed that up. That's fine. You got us back. That's all we need to do. The other one is towards the windmill peak, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. There we go. I really like this hat too. This one right here. It's like the Yeti hat. That one's really cute. It actually replaces Hatkit's ponytail. It puts he just takes it out and puts it up top instead. I don't know. I think that's just a nice touch. Okay. Let's see. So let's go over here. And I think the cat village was on the right, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it? Was it?
There's a horn at the top.
Okay, let's just check real quick. Why did I just do that? I went straight back to where I came from. What? Okay. I think this is something else about this place. It's actually very easy to get lost. And since you don't have a minimap in here or anything of the sort, you can't really find your way back too easily. Let's see. Do I see any signs of being able to go to a place around here? Okay. Now, okay. No, I don't think this is. Yeah, it's not the right place to go to the village. Never mind.
Careful.
Yeah, it is so easy to get lost on your way to this time rifts in this particular stage. So this was the other way that we have to go. All right.
The old windmill.
All right, so we gotta go to the left. At least I think the cat village was towards the windmill peak, but I might actually be wrong about that. Let's check it. No, there it is. There's the other cat village. Okay. So we just gotta get there, and it should be very easy to find. All right, and boom. Okay, it is. I can just do this instead. I don't need to do the ice hat for that. Okay, so this time rift should be very easy to see, supposedly.
Take care, kid. I went up.
Okay, there's text. Okay, I see it. I see now. Half of the challenge with the time rifts is finding where they are. Yeah, you gotta have pretty good memory of the stage to find them. But here's the other one. Thankfully, the purple time rift is like literally at the beginning of the level, so we'll be able to find that pretty easily. Okay. And this one we should be able to just do like this. Also, there is of course. What the? Okay, I'm gonna need that. I forgot there were cats in here, and they're a bit of a problem because these are very tight platforms. Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to fight these freaking cats. Okay, hold on. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay, you can stop that now. Jesus Christ. Here. Are you done here? Jeez. Okay, give me a freaking health point and move on. There we go. That was actually less of a platforming puzzle and more of a gauntlet. Okay. And let's see if we can get some cool stuff. Or the time things. I bet. Sure. Bold, killed, and dangerous. Dye the color of your clothes. Okay, let's see what this is going to look like. Pink hat kit. Alright. And... well... It's pink, alright. Yeah, I like that. It fits her pretty nice. Okay, that's the time rift, and now let's do this one, which is like literally right at the beginning of the village. So, this is the important one, because this one's the one that's actually going to give us some history on how this place came to be. Not the full history, of course, but, you know, enough history so that we actually have an understanding of the Alpine skyline. Okay. And let's see. And it's right here. See? It's just... again, we could have actually done this the first thing as coming into the level, but I don't know, I like saving this for last. Alright. Oh, it's raining in this one. There's some crystals down there. And it's just a bunch of crystals. It's just the gimmick here. These look like Crash Bandicoot crystals actually, now that I look at them. Alright. Okay. There's gotta be some things that I can grab around here. I see that. I get that painting. Photograph. There's only 5 of them. Wow, that's... Again, just to further drive home the point that there's not a lot of story to this place. Okay. Let's see. Actually, well, since there's not gonna be any enemies talking right now, I guess we can put this back on. Actually, hold on, let me come over here. Okay. There's gonna be cats in here, aren't they? Yes, I see them. Okay. Let me see if I can just, like, bypass them all together. Yes, I can. Okay. I always like to zoom out like this in this place because, I need to see as far ahead as I possibly can. Actually, is this guy's gonna have a thing on them? I don't think so. Nonetheless, let's see. I see a bird over here that does have a pawn though. Okay. Let's see. I need 3. That's fine. There's gotta be a photograph around here. Because if there's only 5, then I expect every floor will have at least one. There it is. Okay, but you can still do things. Yeah, that's another photograph, isn't it? Or it might just be a phone. Either way, we're gonna go grab it. Okay. Alright, get up here. You just avoid the cats. I don't want to deal with them. Okay, please. So how... Is this how I get up here? I'm not sure if that's how I'm supposed to get up here, but that's how I got up here. And it worked. Okay. Alright, now I can move on to the next area. Actually, there's something back here. Oh, that's the exit. Okay, but hold on. Is there something behind the exit? No, okay. Alright. Let's see. There's a lot of vines going up the towers. Maybe that's supposed to signal like the disease spreading upwards, something like that. Okay. Let's see, anything else? I haven't dropped any frames, have I? No, I haven't. Okay. Alright. Game, please. Let me get up here. Thank you. And... okay, that... now... I don't see any paintings, but I do see some more shinies. Alright. Am I supposed to do anything else around here? No, but I do see... ow! There's crows around here too. Yeah, so... I think the crows actually come from here. From the Alpine skyline. They just... were introduced in chapter 2. Okay, well, fair enough. Where is that photograph? There's gotta be one around here. Okay. Doesn't have to be up there, has it? Oh, it is. Wow. Okay, I gotta be able to get up there somehow. Can I just... Okay, there's I guess we're gonna do a little bit of puzzle solving. I was not trying to go that way. Okay. Let's see. Heck, please don't jump off like that. Okay. Get up here. Let's try that again. What the? Okay, Hatkit, you seem to be having issues today. Okay, so there's gotta be another way I can get up there. There we go. Okay, that's how you do it. 3 out of 5. Now I think we're done with this area. But I'm gonna double check over here just in case. Okay. Anything? Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay. If we're clear, then we are in fact clear and we can proceed down here. Yeah, the last two. Okay, I remember this area in particular being pretty long, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna find the rest of the photographs in here. The music just got really noir? Is that the word I'm looking for here? It might be. I don't know. I see something over there. Let's go grab it. Okay. There we are. Get up here. Is there a reason to? I can grab this. Okay, there we have enough points. But we still need the photographs. Actually, come over here. Okay, oh, there's a photograph. Okay, there's one of them. Just one. And number 2. It's gonna be around here somewhere else. Is that it up there? I think that might be it. Let's see. Okay. And ow. Yeah, this bird's okay. That's one of the exploding ones. That's one of the exploding ones. Hold on. There. Okay. Yeah, some of these birds have red eyes, and that's kind of menacing looking, but at the same time, it's just a bird. It's not too bad. Okay. Let's see. I think it was like back there. So we gotta figure out a way to get back there. Always from up top. Or did I see something wrong? No, I might have just been mistaken. Okay, well yeah, this thing is around here somewhere. Yeah, okay, now those are just crystals from the outside. Not actually anything particularly useful. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I don't think I was supposed to. Okay, that was my mistake. Where is this last thing? Is it in here? No, that's the exit. Well, it might actually be in the last area then. Let's hope it is. Because I don't see where else it could... Yeah, I don't see anything else that's shiny around here. Okay. Anything back here? No. Okay. Yeah, let's hope that is where it is. It's not. Oh no, crap, I missed it. I missed it. No, fuck. Okay, hold on. We can. Man, what did I miss? I looked so hard. I looked so freaking hard for it, but okay, I guess we have to do this again. Aye. Well, this is unnecessarily adding to the time of the stream, but whatever, let's see what we get. Let's see what else we can get. I actually like that even less. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, you're not sure. The Blood Moon. Let's go with the Blood Moon color. Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, this one. I actually really like this color scheme. It's suiting. Oh, not suiting. It's fitting. Wait, what did you miss? You got the hourglass. I got the hourglass, but I didn't get the pictures. There's supposed to be like 5. There's supposed to be like 5 pictures that will explain the lore of this area, and I missed one of them. So now we gotta go back and. Okay, I just messed it up so bad. Okay, nice. So yeah, I gotta get these things again because I missed one of them. Okay. Now, unfortunately though, it seems like we don't even need to. Do we need to worry about the pawns still? Yeah, maybe we don't actually. Or maybe we do. Okay, now yeah, we do. But yeah, we're looking for those pictures. So once I find the picture, we will be able to look at the lore of the Alpine Skyline chapter. That was a save if I've ever seen one. Over here. Okay. Okay. Not over there either. Oh, here's a picture. Is that the one I missed? Maybe. Maybe not though. Okay. Let's see. So that's that, but there's gotta be one of these has to have one more picture than the others. It's not back there. It's not a, I don't think there's any way to get up there. So okay, I think this area is clear. But fucking I don't care. It's just a pawn. Nothing to concern yourself with. Okay. So maybe I missed it over here? Let's see. Doesn't have to be like an under area around here, no? No, okay. I'm checking very, very well. I'm surprised I missed it. Okay. Yeah, so I know there's this one over here. I'm not sure how I'm doing this, but I'm doing it apparently. Okay, no, that's not what I want to do. Get me back up here. It's not like up there, is it? No. Okay, so there's... It's not up there? No. Okay, it's just this one. It's 3 out of 5. We'll I know there's one more in the next one, but is there another one here? I really don't see one. Okay. Okay. I don't see the other painting where it might be. I know that's a that's a pawn. I guess I'll pick it up, but just because I'm paranoid. But let's see. I guess I just missed it in the last room because I'm not seeing it here. Again, there's nothing like over here, down there, on the side or anything. No. I thought I recognized that laughter. Yeah, it was the freaking crows again. Okay, I just committed suicide for no reason. What the hell was that? Alright, so it's gotta be... It has to be in here. Like, it has to be. There's nowhere else where it could be. Is that it? Oh, that is sneaky. Oh, that is so sneaky. It's under the waterfall. Okay, there. Now I just need to grab the other one and get out of here. Okay, whatever. Okay, I thought I was able to touch that, but apparently luck was not on my side on that one. Okay, I have no idea what this thing you're missing could be. Yeah, it was a really sneaky hide. I've seen platformers do that before. They like to hide their things really well. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's get this. Actually, I don't need to get that. When I think about it, I just need to get the other thing, which is over here. Yeah, this one. Okay, well, I didn't make the jump quite properly. And we have to start from here again. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Can I just do this from here? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright. I was able to get this before. I should be able to get it now. Alright. There. Okay, there we go. 5 out of 5. Now we can get out of here. And... get the lore, this story of the Alpine skyline. But what little of it we'll be able to get, in fact. Okay. Okay, well, some of them fell off, but that's okay. Alright, got a real good close-up of Hatkit's face. Okay, so... boom. The Twilight Ascent. I guess that's the name of this scenario. So there's the goats following the lights. I guess they were guided by the cosmos itself in an arduous journey through the desert. And eventually they found the light on the top of the Alpines, where they saw the Twilight Bell. They spend days and nights climbing up to the highest point in the mountain, to the meteors and all sorts of crazy things. They made up here, reached the light, and like achieved nirvana from what I'm seeing here. And they became the constellations themselves. So when you look up at the sky and you see those, like the zodiac things, it's actually this, guys. It's not anything else. It's just these people. And follow the cosmos story of the stars formed convenient arrows like that. Okay, well, that's the history of this place. That's how the stars and the cosmos came to be. Also, my stream. Don't die, please. Jesus Christ. Okay. We followed space, we found space, we became space. Alright. Well, anyways, so that's it for the game. Next week we'll be tackling on chapter 5, and we're also gonna go back to Mafia Town actually. And, well, actually, hold on, the next thing we can. Oh wait, that's right. The before we end tonight's stream, let's do a couple of things. Get some more Rift token prices. Sure, remixes are always nice. I didn't mean to reroll. Okay, see if we can get that again. I got the worst thing. They got the cookie. Okay, let's equip the cookie dough. Okay. I'm actually here for the end of Hand Sniper. Yep. Okay, that looks horrible. No. But Blood Moon again. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. No, that's could be better. Okay, there. The Moon Jazz Remix. A new music remix has been unlocked for Trainwreck of Science. That's cool. Alright. Do we have anything more? Yes, we have one more. Okay, okay, they just bumped our head over there. Subcon Village, the sci-fi remix. A new music is... yeah, that's pretty cool too. Okay. But anyways, and the other thing I wanted to do is check out what JonTron sounds like with this thing on. So let's see. Alright. Oh, that's right, I fixed that. Okay. Let's go to Deadbird Studio just to see what DJ Grooves and the conductor sound like actually. And then also, you know, JonTron. Fair enough. That's what I assume. Okay, this one just has no sound. Right? He just casually says darling in one of those. Okay. Okay, so is it possible to win all the roulette prizes if you find all the tokens? No! I think I explained this earlier, but yeah, because of because the game being designed for a modding community, you can't get enough tokens to unlock all the roulette prizes. With modding, with modded levels you can, but otherwise no. The console versions are locked out of 100%ing the game technically. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright. Let's see, JonTron.
Cow, com, key, kai, kiki.
Wait.
Ku, kur, key, com, kai, kiki, cow.
Kiki cow? Kiki cow. JonTron.
Ku, kiki, key, kai, cow, ko.
Okay, well. Whatever, okay, what do you sound like? I guess they're hooting. How about the penguins?
B pen pay boo key bear bo b har who pon per.
Well, that's what these people sound like with that sound voice thingy of. I'm highly disappointed there wasn't an ich in there. Yeah, that is blatantly missing from this. But okay, let's go ahead and back to the hub for no reason actually. So yeah, next week we're gonna be tackling on the oh, what? Wait. I wasn't expecting any. Oh, hi. Alright. Hello. Hey there, we're the Express Band, just a bunch of owls that got together to play music while riding the conductor's Owl Express. Is it okay if we practice here? And since if you have any song requests, we'll be happy to play whatever you have in mind. Want to swap out some of the music you hear in the different chapters, or want to hear us practice? Sure, please. It's a new method we're working on. It'll make you really want pumpkin soup for some reason. Cool. So yeah, you got a band here. That's nice. And these guys are also the ones who used to actually change the music, since you have some remixes now. Okay. I wonder if the Mafia goons just say Mafia over and over. Well, I guess we can go find out too. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is the only chapter we're missing to do, other than this final chapter. So let's go to Mafia Town and see what the Mafia people sound like. Yeah, that's jamming. I like it. It's jazzy. It's cool. Okay. Let's see. What the? I'm going. Okay. Actually, they just save noises as well. Nah, they could have gotten a bit more creative with that, but I guess they didn't. Anyways, yeah, so we're done with the game for tonight. Let's just, well, since we're still not at the 3-hour mark, let's just spend like a couple of minutes browsing around the PlayStation Network store. See if there's something interesting in there. Okay. They sound like Mumbo from Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, anyways, just close that out. So let me just make sure that my credit card information or anything like that isn't super visible. And once I've made sure of that, we can do some things. Okay. Is anything particularly visible of mine? If I go into the games tab, do we find anything? No, I think we're fine. Okay, let's go back to the beginning just so for anyone who has never seen the PlayStation Store, this is what it looks like. I told you we're doing the PS4 search next week because of the stream was going to end early. Now we're doing it. Now that's next week's stream is gonna be like half an hour long. So I don't want to browse the store for 2.5 hours. This I'm okay browsing for a little bit. Let's see. So okay, I guess you'll be playing Paladins or something next week. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so what's new around here? Must play. So what does PlayStation think I should play? Assassin's Creed Origins? No. Whoa, dude. Mind-bending visuals and wild... What is this? There's just a program called Whoa, dude. I was not aware of this. I don't think anyone is. Okay, what is Hohokum? Is that a movie? Is that a game? Was it a trailer? I guess we can see a trailer. So what are you? Only on PlayStation. It's a PS4 exclusive. So you know it's good. Hohokum makes everything better. Team Schafer. Oh, it's by Team Schafer. And Double Fine. Okay, multiple awards. BAFTA, DICE, something. But what do you do in Hohokum? Explore ancient temples. It's like a side scroller. Okay. This looks like, what's the name of that game? Freaking Loco Roco. That's what it looks like. It looks like Loco Roco, but not. Okay, that's alright, I guess. It looks like are they pissing? What are they doing? Okay. I think they just got Schafer's opinion. He didn't contribute to this game. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense too. This is like this almost looks like it might play somewhat like Knights. Like you know that Sega character Knights, the one that looks like a jester wizard that flies. One, isn't that like Bad Dong? Yes, it is. Well, okay, no, hold on. Yeah, it's bad tongue. Okay. I don't know what this deal with that is, but okay. Apparently this is a PlayStation exclusive, so there you go. Just $10. Grim Fandango Remastered, that's pretty cool. Okami HD, I've got that on PS3 already, but that's pretty cool. Polybius. Isn't this game like mind controlling or something? Oh. Sure, let's be mind controlled by the government for a little bit. It's just a non-rail. No, it's just a shoot 'em up, I guess. Okay, I can't. It's really hard to tell what's where and what. Okay, there's a lot of lights here. There's the. Ooh, oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't think I can take too much work. You know, it's hard to watch. Okay, so Mike Mattel actually did play this. It wasn't a joke. Looks like the Atari Jaguar game Tempest. Okay, Thumper. That's the thing that was being advertised on this Whoa Dude program. What is Thumper? Let us see. It looks like the previous game, but much prettier, easier on the eyes, filled with existential. What? I couldn't read what you said. I just read existential. PlayStation is the most. Okay, this is just like, what in the name of what is happening here? Why are so many PlayStation games acid trips? Gorgeous, terrifying. Over 25 awards nominations. What the fuck? How does this play? It looks like you're just on a track. It doesn't look like you can do anything about it. Okay, fair enough. You can move out of the track, but still. Okay. Oh, nice beetle. Thumper. That is interesting. I'll give you that. Okay, $20 for some real extreme acid trips. Whoa, dude, implies to me that these games are meant to be played while high on drugs. You know what? You know what? I think you make a solid point here. I'm sure that wasn't the intention, but that is the result. Okay, what else do we have in here? We have fucking FIFA, GTA 5 because hey, okay, fair enough. This is something I am interested in. So you have a trailer? Yes, you do. Okay, let's see what's changed in Mega Dimension Neptunia VR V2R battles. Ah, so we've got bonus content after being a certain characters without limits. Oh yeah, this is the main mechanic that was added to this game. You can put your VR headset on, and then the girls transport into your room, and you can talk to them. That was the gimmick of this game. Otherwise, it's just an upgrade to Mega Dimension Neptunia 7, if you already... I mean, not 7, 5, if you already got that game. So I go $60, but if you're into Neptunia, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. My imagination is telling me that at least one crackhead died at a heart attack while playing Thumper in VR. Oh god. Okay, anyways, and Overwatch, of course, and Conan Exile. I don't want to touch that. Wipeout Collection. Okay. The Colossus. So here's a weird thing about the PlayStation Store. You go into Explore, and you know you think it gives you the games, and then this gives you like the new games and stuff. But if you just want a normal list, You actually have to go over here and go all the way to the right. And there, it gives you the option to see all the games. I feel like this should be very immediate, not all the way at the end of the list. But what else is advertised to an average PlayStation user on their way there? Let's see. Free games to play if you get PlayStation Plus. Tacoma. I think they just came out. City of Brass. What's this again? I've heard this thing before, but I don't know what it is. That trailer? Oh wait, no, hold on. This was a trailer. What are you? Okay, you're implying that you're an average PS4 user. Well, fair enough. I don't actually use my PS4 like exclusively. I play a lot of other things as well. Okay. Well, actually, this actually doesn't look too bad. Looks a bit janky, but fun enough, I guess. Let's see. We're just checking like video game trailers right now on stream. You don't even own a FIFA game. You un-average person. Okay, City of Brass. That actually looks kind of cool. Maybe I'll check that out someday. The Swords of Ditto. What are you... This almost looks like it was made by Cartoon Network. What? Oh, it's a... Okay, I already see the kind of game it is. I don't touch that. Okay. Trailblazers through the woods. Is this a walking simulator? I think this might be a straight aim for mature. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm no longer interested in this for some reason. Okay. Beyond Two Souls. Knights of Valor. It's a free game. This looks incredibly familiar. I've seen a shitty version of this game played by Star or Jim Sterling. I guess, this price is only available from 508 to 608 2018. Okay. Can I see some gameplay or screenshots or... Oh, I guess we gotta go to the game page. Okay. What is this game you're advertising me, PlayStation? Games in Flames. IGS. Never heard of you people. But, yes. 15th anniversary? This is an ongoing franchise? Familiar memories raise your passion for battle. Inherit the arcade spirit classic resurgence on PlayStation 4. Is this like Dynasty Warriors the fighting game? AKA Dynasty Warriors 1? That's what I'm going to interpret this as. I mean, it's got... Oh, it's a beat 'em up. Okay. That looks chaotic. Maybe not necessarily in the good way. It's a fantasy story. I mean, it looks alright, I guess. Sliding attack combos. It looks alright. Nothing super special. Just alright, various character enhancements. Okay, this is some very extreme music and fun explosions. Okay. Online multiplayer for up to 4 players. Oh look! Remember, you do have to play. You have to pay for online play in this console, though, unless the game is free. Which actually, this is supposed to be free, right? Intense boss fights. Lord of Earth, Zhang Bao. Okay, I think I'm getting tired of this now. Alright, it looks alright. Fair enough, but nothing special. Okay. So the Switch had a small infestation of mobile game ports. Does the PS4 have this problem? You can merely tell because the vertical game resolution with a half-assed border taking up the remaining 2/3 of the screen space. We can check. There's this freaking thing. But this game actually looks kind of cool. Hold on, Moss. I keep seeing this on E3 trailers. Like for 2 years it's been around on E3 trailers. And like E3 like trailers completely dedicated to VR, and this game is usually the one that takes the spotlight there. Okay.
But this story is not yours alone. No. It is tied to another.
The dark falls before me, with broken bow and blackened leaf.
So this is supposed to be a VR game, by the way. It feels like it should just be a platformer or an adventure game without VR. But Sony just like needs VR for some reason. They can't get their heads off of it. They think they're totally convinced that like VR is the future of gaming as a whole, and I guess in a weird way you can consider PlayStation VR as gimmicky as motion controls were in the Nintendo Wii. Sometimes it's just tacked on to otherwise good games that don't need the feature, but it was added for advertising sake. Look at this, like, how is this enhanced by VR instead of just a traditional controller scheme? It looks like it could be really fun with a normal control scheme.
The fate of both our worlds.
Okay.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, other than the VR control bullshit, that looks fun. I'm actually sort of interested in that game. Okay, I think the Rick and Morty game might be a mobile port. By the way, it's the new Steven Universe game on PS4. The last one was a mobile game, but I can't find the new one anywhere. Well, I guess we can check also. This game looks pretty cool. You'll check that out eventually. Okay. Hey, look, they're actually advertising Apescape. Are you gonna give us Apescape 2? I would appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Well, I guess we can check that see if we can find that Steven Universe game. Okay, navigating this is a pain in the ass, now I realize. Steven Universe. The TV. Save the light. Is that it?
Rated everyone 10 and up.
I guess I can see what this is supposed to be like. Cartoon Network games. Grumpy face.
Ah, the Earth. Did you miss me? Now let's see, where is... Up! There you are.
Dad, what's going on? That isn't good.
But I feel like there should be an explosion sound in there.
Ah, here we are.
Oh man.
We are the Crystal Gems. Stand down or be destroyed.
Feel our unbridled rage!
Well,
Let's
Man.
shake it up.
it's a Steven Universe game, alright. Actually, it looks kind of fun.
Item, I choose you.
So,
What up?
oh, it's actually 3D, but not really. That's weird.
Parrot Hawk. Oh yeah? Watch this!
But it's also
Do
cool.
it.
Stefani.
Rocking it.
Okay, yeah, I think this will be much more enjoyable for anyone that's actually like an avid Steven Universe fan. Not me, unfortunately. I don't really watch Steven Universe. But hey, if anyone does, there you go. Here's the game. Looks cool. Turn-based.
Not today.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I'm surprised it isn't on the Switch. It feels like it would fit right in.
Time for teamwork.
Keep it up, honey.
Let's see them stand against this.
Guys, are you sure about this?
Yeah, the art style is really cool.
Hey, you orange fluffy clod.
You! We both know you're in over your head.
Save the light.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's Steven Universe Save the Light. It's available in your local PlayStation 4 store for $25. Cool. Let's see, what else we're doing? Okay, so the actual new games page. Yeah, I hear the Steven Universe came out a bit like Paper Mario, if you're interested in that sort of thing. Yep. Okay. Anyways, Harvest Moon. Light of the... Hold on a second. Is this actually a Harvest Moon game, or is this just... This is a mobile game. It's a mobile game. This is... Oh no. And half the screenshots don't load. What? Every other screenshot doesn't load. Okay, okay, here we go. Here's what we were looking for today, the shitstorm. This is $45. It's... What the fuck? This looks horrible. The screenshots don't even load. Okay, well, let's see. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. What does it have? For $34, you can get pre-order Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Receive digital copy of full to Street Fighter 4 after you purchase your receipt for Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Your also Street Fighter 4 digital copy will be available in your delivery in 2 weeks. What? Okay, hold on. This is launch day. Okay, in this massive collection of 12 Street Fighter titles. Does that mean they just have a bunch of... Hold on, which encompass the Street Fighter 1, 2, 3, and Alpha series. So you get several versions, including inferior versions of one game, basically? So you get like the 5 different versions of Street Fighter 2, which you're only gonna play one of. Okay. I mean, if you like Street Fighter, fair enough. Here's Dark Souls Remastered. Detroit Become Human. That's oh, here's Gorogoa. I think you played this on stream, didn't you? And my friend is a huge HM Harvest Moon fan, and she was so disappointed in the newest game. Yeah. Here's this thing. This one's a very interesting it's a very interesting thing. I'll say that. Yeah, I played the old demo of Gorogoa. Here's the actual like game now. Yeah, it's a very unique puzzle game. I'll give it that. It just looks kind of awkward to use with a joystick instead of a mouse. But I guess it's functional enough. Yeah, there's all sorts of crazy stuff happening here. So it's really just the first minute of gameplay? How odd. Or, no, never mind, yeah. Okay, well, there's Gorogoa. That's, if you like puzzle games, actually it looks kind of cool. It's only being advertised for PS4, but I'm sure this is in more than just PS4. Okay. This H1Z1 is officially also called H1Z1 Battle Royale. So, there's that to look forward to. What else do we have here? These are these shit games. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure this is not hiding anything from me. Dragon's Crown. Goner. Okay. I guess with a game as weird as this, that might have been necessary. Yeah. What happened? Am I getting disconnected from the PlayStation Store because I was messing around too much? I think that might be what's happening. Or not. Never mind. What? Okay, you just had to I just really had a hard time loading that picture right there. The fuck is this? Yeah, H1Z1 is a Battle Royale game now. Okay, there's a whale. Is this just a whale constantly oh, okay, no. Ah! Okay. That looks interesting. But once again, it looks like an acid trip. What is up with almost like every other game in the PlayStation Store being an acid trip? Is PlayStation the official console for people who do drugs? Okay, that just kicked me out of that. Alright, I think it's we're having a hard time loading here apparently. What else can you offer here? Little Witch. Okay, this game actually looks kind of. Now you look like shit. Hold on, what is this? Reverie. Okay. That's the story of Toromi Island. Do try to enjoy yourself. So it's like, oh, it's a pixel. Oh, it's an action game, not an RPG. Okay. I almost feel like this is Earthbound meets The Legend of Zelda. This is the kind of vibe it's giving me right now. Actually, it looks alright. The thumbnail may look like shit, but the game itself actually doesn't look that bad. Those sprites were ripped off from Mother 3. Oh, never mind. Then that's not good. The grass and cliffs are exactly the same. Oh, that's okay. That's definitely not a problem. Well, let's just keep going to the end here. If we see if we can find any more acid flipping. Oh, Martha, that's your name. That is very weird looking. Yeah, definitely is going for that Earthbound vibe. Maybe a bit too much by actually like copying sprites from Earthbound, but whatever. This literally Zelda meets Mother as far as gameplay and visuals go. Available April 5th. Okay, so it's already available. I love wearing my butt. What? You have to far away from the beach though that you can't. There's like a rain bite. That's the people who made this. And what is this doing on PS4? Well, there are a couple of indie games on PS4. Suberia. What? I guess it's like a shoot 'em up game? Maybe. Crime leads to cleansing. Okay, so there's some girl. And she's now very angry, looking for revenge. And so she's gonna kill some people. Is this supposed to be like underwater? I guess so. I mean, this looks okay, I guess. Yeah, okay, fair enough. A lot of these games just look okay. Not terrible. Yeah, searching to the Steam store would be horrible, but I guess the PlayStation store isn't quite as atrocious. Well, yeah, that looks alright. Okay. A top-down action game in which you can't just directly attack. Yeah, it's Illogica Investissement Quebec. Oh, okay, so it's a Canada. The game is made in Canada. There you go. I'm not familiar with a lot of Canadian developers, but alright, anything else in here that looks kind of questionable? So that's the thing we were looking at earlier. I think it is. Inksplosion. What? It's $4.99. What is this? You are alone in a world filled with enemies. Ah. Oh. Oh, that is hard to see. Oh, that is gonna get very hard on the eyes very quickly.
Laser gun.
Okay, no, I just get me out of here, Jesus Christ. This looks like shit. Launch. What was the name of this? Launch Truck Tycoon 2. What the fuck?
It took us by surprise.
You mean the really bad 3D models?
I don't know what to do.
That took me by surprise too.
People were getting sick all over the island.
What? What
It was
is?
intent, but who is behind it?
What is this? Grop. Buy
It had to be done.
You're driving a truck? Oh, that is just basic Unity UI. Ay, okay. This is what we came here for, yeah. Holy shit, this is... So there's a story here? Lunch is served. What? It's a game about delivering lunch on a truck with a gritty story to go behind it. Also, look at that Cheesy Bites Pizza advertisement back there. I kind of want some Cheesy Bites pizza now, but also at the same time, that looks like it's literally ripped straight from Pizza Hut. Like they just went to the Pizza Hut website, took the picture of their pizza and just put it in their own game. Aye. Exile, it rocks. Bar, restaurant, lounge, anything else. Welcome to the Wonderland. Well, the welcome sign is going directly into a brick wall, so a Wonderland indeed. Okay, this trailer made me dizzy. But yeah, that was a textbook example of a cheap asset flip game. Oi, what else? Raging Justice, what are you? I'm very unsure about this character.
Rated T for teen.
Is this Team Fortress 2? Is this trying to be Team Fortress 2 right now? That's from what the art style would tell me. Okay, no, never mind. What? Oh god. Oh no, it's one of those. Look, this worked in Mortal Kombat, nowhere else. This Mortal's animation looks like... What is... What? Lawnmowers? What is this game? Just knocked out a bear on top of someone. Alright, this is... Okay, making games. Wait, Team 17? Wait, Team 17? They made they published the Worms games. Those games are good. What the fuck happened? What? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Holy shit. Okay. There's Half Genie Hero. That's a good game. Play that, not this. Oh, jeez. The frame rate of the game and the animations are different, but it's also terrible. It's making me sick. Okay. Tyr, Chains of Valhalla. Okay, what is this? Okay, and it's got some kind of art style going on. Anime Studio. Oh. Explosive action. What? Master the elements. Ah, okay. Okay, the 2D animation that they had at the beginning is a little rough, but I mean, I guess it looks alright. Okay, this is not too bad. It is. I've seen worse. I guess we can. Yeah, that because that looks alright. We don't get to see it. It's just accepted as an okay game. Here's the Champions pack for Paladins, which is now unavailable. I've got all the champions already. I don't need to see. Yeah, they're advertising Paladins a lot here because again, the game technically came out now, so just got a season pass. Go again. I fucking see. Oh, this. Oh, it looks good. This looks real good. What is this all about? It's made with Unreal. It better look fucking good. It's another acid trip. It's just another acid trip. What the fuck is up with acid trip simulators? They're everywhere. They are everywhere. Look at this shit. Like this would I would actually have to physically stop after 10 minutes of this. Look, having dubstep music doesn't save your game. I promise you. Going through those like snowy areas just looks painful. Oh god. Not the lava. Look at this font. The touches and look at the outline on the letters and the outline behind them aren't even synced up properly. The console PS4, the console of acid flips, acid trips, and acid flips. Yes. Okay, Guns of Figures, that's supposed to be an alright game. Pirate Flight VR. I'm scared. Oh god. This is PS Touch was supposed to be a mobile game, wasn't it? I guess so. This is supposed to be played in VR. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Not at all. It's Superman 64. Here's some dragons. I'm sure that makes it better, right? I feel like these dragons are ripped from somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy, finally, the true gaming experience made it to PlayStation. Oh my, look. Look at, let's just take a moment to look at these character models. Look at that girl. The one with with the twin tails and the pink shirt. She is very unhappy about the situation. She does not want to be here. Also, what is up with... What is this character selection? Isn't this pirate racing? Why is there only one pirate? Why is there a cop? Why is there an alien? What is going on? Okay. This looks so boring too. Holy shit. Oh god. Is that... Okay, it's just a dragon. Which... Oh boy. Okay, $15 for that. Just as a reminder. Okay. Pick your pilot that you'll never be able to see in game. Now you see, it was a rush translation job. The Japanese version is called Pilot Racing. Oh my god. Okay. Cluster Tumble. What is this? $9.99 for completing over 100 puzzles. Just play Diddy Kong Racing instead, you dummies. Okay. It's just a... It's just one of these things, but it's weird. $10 for this. Like, you can get this kind of games for free. Like, just go to Google right now and look it up. Just do some puzzles. For free. Not $10. On your PlayStation 4 entertainment system. Be the first to rate this game. You can only rate games if you have them. I ain't gonna buy shit. Okay. Home Run Dirt. I don't even want to touch that one. Space Jacked. Survive Mr. Cube. Okay, that's something else I'm actually interested in, but maybe... Oh. What is this? What is this? It doesn't have a trailer. Or... Okay, so got screenshots. Did this come from Newgrounds? This looks like it came from Newgrounds. Like, without question. Okay. I can't even read the title of one of those. Balloon Commander? Battle Commander? Battalion Commander. What? The Treasure of Montezuma 4 and the Keepers of 4 Elements. Okay. That's secret. I thought you were required to have a trailer to sell a game on PS4. Apparently not. Okay, we're running kind of long on time here now, actually. So let's check this out and then we'll call it a night. Cause... Well, actually, no. There's one more game I want to check out before we're done here. A well-told and creepy mystery. I feel completely immersed in the story. Leave. Totally naked. What the? Okay, that is terrible. Okay, not the creepy monkey, please. This certainly doesn't look like it should be on PS4 though. More like a PS2 game or something. Is it gonna be a jump scare? It's gonna be a jump scare. No, okay. I ain't touching that. Hell no. Oh, and here's Galagon 2 if you... What the fuck? Here's Galagon 2 if you need to cleanse your eyes from that. Let me just check out a trailer for this, just so we can have some more weirdness on the
Product
stream.
not yet rated.
Actually, is this game banned on Twitch? Holy shit, this might be banned on Twitch. Never mind. Okay. This one from James Slavic horror game Vinny played once. Okay. Alright. There's one more game I want to check out tonight. Just so I can check for myself the mystery that is Life of Black Tiger. I need to know. Not bad, but really discomforting. Okay. Life of Black Tiger. It's got a 3-star rating. It's... Again, as a reminder, this song playing right now is a fan-made remix of the opening of Tokyo Ghoul by someone on YouTube, completely uncredited, just 100% uncredited. I think the graphics speak for themselves. Oh god. This is so bad. Like the text, like all the textures and everything is just weird. The animals just explode when you hit them. Like the ragdolls is just the Life of Black Tiger, the Race of Black Tiger. Just see some screenshots. Damn you memers, you are responsible for turning the shit heap into a... What? The screenshots don't load. None of the screenshots load. Okay. The story of the game is about a black tiger, born as a variant and abandoned by his parents and brothers, fights against human, and shows his love to his family. You can have a vivid and realistic experience through set in jungle, field, and forest surroundings in-game. Acting as a cruel hunter in the vast plains and fields, players are thrown into a fight against human beings and other beasts of prey. 3D display with compatible 3D What? This game has 3D? What? Wait. This game has a 3D mode? You can... Wait, hold on. Can you read review? I'll check that out in a little bit. Use of PSN and ESSEN account are subject to terms. Okay, that's same thing as always. Reviews. Can I check reviews? I think it's giving me an option. Yeah, it just says, it just gives you rate. I don't think people actually write reviews on PS4 because, you know, writing on this thing, writing with a controller is very uncomfortable. But people who bought this also bought Necropolis, Mega Dimension Neptunia 7, or V2 I mean, Skullgirls, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Octodad, Ni no Kuni 2, Just Dance 26. What, is there a correlation here? Surgeon Simulator? Goat, it doesn't have a logo. Goat Simulator doesn't have a logo. What? Complete edition. Of what? Project Cars Complete Edition is the ultimate choice. Okay. You need to actually advertise what this is a complete edition of PlayStation. You can't just say it's a complete edition. Alien Isolation. Final Fantasy 14? Okay, I think this is just not loading for me. It's not that it doesn't load in general, but still. Okay, Nier Automata, Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2, Neo, and Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Just completely different genres. Stem from... Okay, yeah, they just stopped loading. Stem from Life of Black Tiger. Anything else? Nope. Well, it is rated M for mature again. This suggests that the ESRB looked at this game, they had to manually look at this game and give it a rating. They determined it's rated M for mature due to blood and intense violence. More like intense rectal physics, but you can play up to 2 to 20 network players. This game has up to 20 player multiplayer? What? How? Why? For what reason does this multiplayer? I'm done here. Sit. That was a trip to the PlayStation Store. The North American PlayStation Store specifically, I guess, but still. The PlayStation Store, we ain't going there again. That is a creepy place when you really start looking into it. Anyways, that's all the time I have for you guys today, so I hope you enjoyed the Ahead in Time part of this stream, which was the main part. And I hope you enjoyed this shit we just did too. This concludes the PS4 Store Rabbit Hole adventure. Indeed it does. Join us next week as we continue Xenosaga Episode 2 and finish Ahead in Time for the time being. And then probably play some Paladins after that. I kind of want to play some Paladins right now actually, but... Nah, I'll do it later. Anyways, you should do this again with the Nintendo eShop next time you stream a Switch game. Maybe we will. Maybe once the Switch eStore starts getting real shitty, if it ever does. I hope it doesn't, but if it ever does, we'll take a trip down that rabbit hole. Anyway, so yeah, that's all the time I have for you guys today. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today, and so here says goodbye. Hollow Play 45.